Smoke marijuana, watch Casa Honda in the crib, got remarkable views. Eating downtown, look like it's China, I've been making these real nigga moves.
Swerving, I'm feeling the shit. Brown liquor on my liver and shit. Fast like still living the shit. Black leather suede ceilings and shit. Top floor tall buildings and shit. Live by the motto, let's get killed to get rich. Fly to islands just to chill with a bitch. I'm just a nigga that was willing, that's it. With no regards to how you feel about shit. And German plates on my 6. I sleep light, but I dream big. I tend to talk less cause I seen shit. Stick to the script and to the same switch. I wrote this movie, get this money, what the thing, bitch. Flicking ashes out my sunroof. Victory, cause real niggas in the league, yeah.
Smoke marijuana, watch Casa Honda in the crib, got remarkable views. Eating downtown, look like it's China, making these real nigga moves. A steak every week, keep it 2 straight. You know I'ma do what I do. Wallet so plush, you know my stock's up. I've been making these real nigga moves. I'm working till like 3 a.m. The most beloved nigga from the CA. We hit Mitchell and Ness in the PA thing. It's back to LA, let the VA spin. We had Sachi Bowls off VH, yeah. That Perrier water, that's for me right there. No soda drinking. French fries at the roller rink. It's just to play a president. What you hoes been think? Shit, let niggas gas you all crazy. Last time I seen him, he was acting all shade. CLS tail lights pass you all crazy. OPM the army, yeah, exactly like they. Except we ain't got no funding from Universal. It's still getting cameos in the big commercial. Give me something to mix with this little purple. Light that up, keep it in the circle. You know, smoke marijuana. Yeah. Watch Casa Honda in the crib, got remarkable views. Eating downtown, look like it's China. I've been making these real nigga moves. A steak every week, keep it 2 straight. You know I'ma do what I do. Wallet so plush, you know my stock's up. I've been making these real nigga moves.
When there's nowhere for me to run, I accepted the fact that my lifestyle is reality. Grew up, I had my mama mad at me, hanging with the homies, 13, smoking weed. Yeah, nigga, I throw peas for the camp, R.I.P. Mossberg. I was quick to get her back, I played the bitch cause my heart hurt. Rappers trying to get stamped. Tap in with the Parkers, I'm on the J side, the main line ain't for you, Mark.
And it's no competition, pull a bluff for any opposition. You can be a known driller and be a fake politician. I can't wait for it. The clock ticking, can't take my soul, bitches God-given. You the type to send him out the crash, but was not with him. He'll be lucky if he make it to the hospital. Same blood in the veins, juice red Minute Maid, hitting every direction. It'll ricochet.
And I'm just whooping down memory lane, true to the game like the book I used to read as a youth on Bunsen YA. Never thought that I'd be booked by the feds, looking through pages, fighting the case, icing on cakes. Typical states, look, it's H-Uno, the sumo, rap Luke Kane, kick flame and spit judo, pull me in the tudo, free my dogs in the cage, off the Bruno, and I pee to my nigga do rum, look.
Like that, no like this, had to crash all more, but it's all on the bitch. Who is that? No, don't trip, it's a west side bag on my dogs in this bitch. Did you silver satin with the bootleg? Did you Chuck Taylors with the red strings? Did you grow up taking gang fags? Did you get ghosts when the pigs came? I ain't nothing special. I'm a nigga that rap. Gang, I put the hood on my back.
Check it out. Drinking 8 ball like it's 91. In the SL Benz, that's from 91. Hanging with my friends, better known as the homies. My GD, Dom on my SSP phone. Rapping over quick beats, I'm way too funky. Federal call a meeting and we all go huddle. Touchdown ends, don't know my squad, don't fumble. Flapping 4 bent in the 87 bullets, beat the wolf.
Hey, picture me rolling like Tupac, no Biggie in my Biggie. We so Phillies, what the fuck is a semi? I put on for the Phillies in my section, nigga risky, short fuse, long sticks. I've been praying niggas tip me. I've been teaching niggas lessons since I was an adolescent, making niggas use their legs, firearms in my possession. I'm from West Nellis, I don't give a fuck when niggas rapping. And it's deuce to the O, even when a nigga resting.
Hey, quick. Hey, Prod. So far, I've been listening to your album.
Hey, look. I used to wake up in my mama house, mad cause I ain't have shit. Hungry as a motherfucker, nothing in the cabinet, nothing in the refrigerator. Fuck it, I go back to sleep. Dreaming about making money, woke up, I was bagging deep. Started with a quarter piece, then I got my first zip. AIP, the shitty mic, and Captain G flip. Fucked Atlantic Gab up, then I took my first brick. Tapped in with FG, that's when I took my first trip. Used to serve the smokers, but it's over for that pack shit. 10 racks a week, blood, it's over for this rap shit. Trying to be like Scarface, but I ain't talking Brad, I mean Tony and Manolo. With plug from a cholo. And even though it's photo, I'ma still be writing solo. Favorite rapper taking photos with that t-shirt for the logo. And I don't talk to Popo, you can't tell him what you don't know. Me and Gotti effing mics, definition of faux loco. And playing with my name, go fuck around and get you smoked though. They love me in the peak, I fuck around and get you poked, bro. I done learned my lesson, I stopped fucking with these broke hoes. Bitches ain't shit, now that's the motherfucking broke code. I once got my heart broke, but nah, I ain't look back. No hard feelings, I just smiled and I took that. Atlantic Gap told me keep my feelings in my book bag. Now I got 100 of them, nigga, I done shook back. Woke up in my mama house, mad cause I ain't have shit. Hungry than a motherfucker, nothing in the cabinets, nothing in the refrigerator. Fuck it, I go back to sleep. Maybe I should rob something. Woke up, I was grabbing heat. And I used to rob niggas, I done hit 100 licks. Got addicted to it, I was looking for 100 bricks. Mama used to tell me, watch the niggas that you running with. True story, nigga try to smack me for a nothing big. Times hit hard, but I hit back harder. If I get back, I fuck this baby mom's in his door. She was 18, I still got morals when getting oral. But I stick a nigga all in his back like an epidural. I'm a wild boy, run up in your house like a proud boy. 12 gauge rack back, bet I move the crowd, boy. Way before them concerts, I was rolling loud, boy. Jumped in the game young, you was just a cowboy. Bring your best guns, I be teaching lessons. You gon' die trying to play, ain't no fucking test run. Out here, get your money, get a bitch and get gone. Or it's limousines and flowers, how you get sent home. Can't put another quarter in, nigga, game over. Trying to turn the other cheek, popped in the same show. Again with a vice, I say he got a flamethrower. PDP loan got me busting out the Range Rover. Woke up in my mama house, mad cause I ain't have shit. Hungry as a motherfucker, nothing in the cabinets, nothing in the refrigerator. Fuck it, I go back to sleep. Maybe I should ask for help. Who? All I got is me. Pops wasn't around, had to call across Atlantic. Now I got a squad that'll tune you up like a mechanic. Eat your brakes off. Hungry ass bullets, eat your face off. Fuck who got a problem with the rule, nigga, play ball. Jealousy and envy got you caught up in a frenzy. Got me dressed like Santa Claus, but I ain't coming down no chimney. Got your son and your wife tied up in the kitchen, fam. Looking for them guns and that money from your Instagram. Any, mighty, mo, he want me to let her go. If he don't make the money show, I'm cutting off her pinky toe. Put it in an envelope and mail it to her mama house. Next it's your son fingers, Betty bring them dollars out. Raised to be a savage just like Kenny Rue and Babbage. I don't even got to think about it, this shit automatic. I'm a natural, born to be a killer's how they pay me. Really, I'm just hungry when I'm hungry, blood, I can't sleep. Stomach get to growling, I know I gotta hit some. You ain't on the same team, you gon' be a victim. Only trade that I know is to sell dope or lick some, flip some. Even if it mean you gotta chip some. Woke up in my mama house, mad cause I ain't have shit. Hungry as a motherfucker, nothing in the cabinet, nothing in the refrigerator. Fuck it, I go back to sleep. Matter of fact, fuck sleep, I woke up and hit the streets.
Welcome to Sleepless in LA, guys. Think up, share the room, follow all the moderators on stage. We got the Adam and Wack show coming up in just a little bit. Y'all chill out and relax. What's up with y'all, man?
What up?
Same old, so just reheat it. Y'all know what it is. So with y'all quiet ass niggas, man. What's happening? Go in the motherfucking house. What's up, Charlie?
They don't want me to talk. They said everything I did was boring, so I'm going back on mute.
Ah, that's cap, sunshine.
That's what happened this morning. They said it was boring to learn about all of the brothers on the stage who, be coaching and doing all that type of stuff. And yeah, they said they didn't want to hear about that. But I was getting ready to get to the point of like, right, how to tell people how to get that money from them grants and shit. But I'm going to shut up.
They didn't want to
Um,
hear it.
they ain't hear about how
Nah, they told
Man.
me to shut it
how
down
the
right when I was
alumni will
getting
look
ready to
out for
talk
you.
about the money.
Oh man.
Better teach us how to get that money.
No,
Yeah.
Pitbull, because you was the first person I tried to tell
Shut
when I
your
first
ass
came
up.
on this app, and you
That's
told me you
cat.
don't want no white man's money.
Shut
And
your
forget
ass
that,
up.
you're going to have your boxing
Shut
gym,
your
this,
ass
that, and
up.
the other. And
That's
you
cat.
told me, nope, yes, you did.
Shut your ass up.
You was the first one.
Why
'Cause
you
how
tell
I
us
know you
that?
want a boxing gym? How
Just
I
say
know
you
you want a
just want to
boxing
look
gym?
back at it.
Nah, how you
Yeah.
know? How I know you wanted a boxing gym?
Who
You
said I
said
wanted a boxing gym?
you did.
I
You
didn't
said
say
you was
that.
gonna. Yes, you did.
No, see, you don't pay attention.
Stop.
Never said I wanted a boxing gym.
Well, what you said it was something to do with boxing,
Yeah, it's something to do with boxing, but it's not a gym.
but it's a program for the kids, something like
Okay,
that.
you trying to pay attention, but you
Right. That's
halfway.
what you said. You
You
wanted to do that.
halfway paying
And then I
attention.
was like, you should do
Halfway.
this, that, the other. You was like, fuck that. Nah, I don't need to be taking nobody's money. That's what you said. You'd rather pay for it out your pocket, like all the niggas around the whole country say. I'm gonna pay for that shit. I ain't gonna be telling nobody how I spend my money. Fuck that. You gotta report to the white
Yeah, I
people.
ain't about to beg the white people for no
But
motherfucking
see,
money.
that's the
I ain't doing that
wrong
shit.
idea. But I'm going back on mute
Yeah,
because they
I
don't want to
ain't
hear me.
begging on fuck them.
They don't want to hear me though. Cause y'all, I can tell y'all don't even have to pay for it. Y'all don't never have to buy no water bottles or nothing for the kids. You don't have to really, unless
Well,
it's,
okay,
you
I
don't
ain't
gotta
gonna
pay
say,
for no
okay,
gas out your
no, it's not the
car.
begging, all right. It's just people that get these nonprofits that put bad names on nonprofits, and when they get this money, they really don't do what they supposed to do with the money, and they really don't do for the children and this and that. So I don't want to be coming up with a nonprofit begging people for their money. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm good.
But that's the misconception. See, you
So
don't
sunshine,
concern
let me
yourself
ask you
about
something.
that. You do
What's
not
your
concern your wait, let me just say this to everybody. I'm gonna say this to all of y'all. Y'all got the wrong idea about getting grants and money that you think you have to beg for it. You don't even have to do it yourself. What you could do is use another organization or something like that where you got a relationship with somebody who already has their established nonprofit and you come in that way. And that's what you call, you know, uh, oh, wait, what is it called? I can't
grandfather in?
tell you. No, not grandfathered in, but it's, that they're acting as the third party. That way you don't have to do
Okay.
any
So
kind
can
of
I ask you a question? This
reporting.
is
Go
serious.
ahead. Go ahead.
Was you a recipient or were you a writer?
No, I'm a writer and I'm the one that actually
Help
reviews
you get
all
the grant.
the
Yeah,
grants
you
and I
go.
look at them
Yeah.
and I can tell people, you know what I'm saying, like, what's wrong with your reports. Because most of the time, the reason people don't get the grants is because they just don't write the right kind of proposal. They don't submit the right paperwork. They taking too motherfucking long with the requirements and all of that stuff. Wait, you breaking up. So yeah, so I've raised plenty
I'm
of
saying
funds. Shit.
the floor plan not in order.
Wait, is that me or him? Or
No,
is that
that's
me?
you. No,
Oh,
that's you.
okay. Okay, he's in the matrix, but I know he's trying to say something.
I
But no, that's what
say
I'm
the floor
saying.
plan not in order. But but that's good to know you're right. I'm gonna have to call you. I think 2025. Yeah.
Well, whenever my boy Trump get back in, because Biden ain't.
Right. Yeah. So all that out of pocket shit. Oh, this is my last thing I'm gonna say because it's usually black men from the community who always say, and I think it's real commendable that y'all do spend all that money, taking care of other people's kids. That's the part that I got to earlier this morning. But let me tell you, if you don't go get that money, trust and believe them white nonprofit organizations, they going to get that money that should be in your community. That's why y'all get mad when y'all see, damn, this organization's doing this, that, and the other. They got new helmets. They got fucking new this. They got a new fucking park. They got new. That's
So
because your
look,
ass didn't. Hmm?
well, let's talk about this side of it, right? So what about these philanthropists and people with money that be looking to get this money away because they got so much? So for tax purposes and for other purposes that they don't need the money. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, well, so this is the thing. That's the best part about it all, right? You know what I'm saying? That's when you
Because it's
be
not
going to your
alone,
little.
right?
No, but check this out. This is what you do. How do you meet those people? You wonder. You say, how the fuck can I meet them people?
You got to rub
Well, it's
elbows.
real simple. Yeah, you go to your little, say for instance, your city council meetings and stuff. You go down there to, some kind of like outside activity that they're having in the community. And sometimes you run into them in like, the supermarket or in your neighborhood or what I'm saying, the dog parks and shit. Rich people go to dog parks. They take their dogs to the dog park so they can have play dates and shit. But then you get to talking to them and you find out what they like. That's the real trick. You know what I'm saying? You try to figure out like where their sensitivities are, like for venture capitalists and like you said, the philanthropists. But most people are philanthropists, even the people who I was just talking about, who's always talking about, oh, I take everything out of my pocket and give it to the community, or do shit for my organization. You're a philanthropist. That's your philanthropy. You are giving to others, without any expectation.
So look,
But
uh,
what?
let me shoot some at you. Give me a quick breakdown, right? So basically, once you granted this money, you take the money, you fund it, you pay your people. You're supposed to spend all the money that they give you, right? Now, in due process, you find a way of paying yourself, which is if you work so many hours doing such and such, you pay that salary. You get your people on, you pay them salaries, and then you really take and say, like, if it's for the homeless, you're gonna dedicate this money to the homeless, teach them the ins and out of this shit on how people get fucked up with the non-profits and what gets them in trouble because
So this is
people
the
not
thing, though.
hold on
But
before
see,
you finish. Let
go
me say
ahead.
this before you finish. People not realizing like
Mhm.
they might cut you a check for half a ticket, a whole ticket. They give you $500,000, $1 million. You got to learn how to spend this money, show for how you spent it. That way you can get the next one, right? Now go ahead.
So this is the thing, right? Um, when you are trying to get a grant, right? There's several different types of grants. There are general general grants where you could spend that however, and then there's like restricted funding grants where like the donor will tell you, oh well, I want this money that I give you to go to this specific program, and that's what you want. But if you're doing like a general fund, you can spend that money any way that you want. And so depending on and no, to answer your question about like including like salaries and so on and so forth, you should always include every single expense that you have related to what it is that you're doing. Meaning that if you have to include your transportation costs, you have to include you know um,
The fuel,
the
the vehicle,
salaries.
yeah.
You have to include whether or not, say for instance, like you're doing something, Todd, and you need pit bulls help. So you have to include like
Security.
your vendors and your contractors. You got to include all of that. But it all depends on like where you're trying to get your funds from. Like so it could be governmental, it could be corporate, it could be foundations, and then it could
Research,
be like
research and
individuals. You know what
resource.
I'm saying? So it's just about like that. But if you're, yeah, that's. I guess I'll stop there. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. And that's the thing. You don't. I mean, when you're doing the fundraising, people get scared because they have to do the reporting part of it. But you can always hire somebody to write up your report. It's not that much. You know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
talk.
But
See,
you
Y'all talk
include
about.
that.
that's what the
Y'all talk
problem.
about cricket non. Talk about cricket nonprofits. You know,
Well,
the
that's the
funny part.
thing. They're not really crooked though.
Yeah, well, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
Some
you
of
know,
them
it's
It's,
are,
it's
but
the
some of
a,
them
people.
aren't.
a cop told me, a cop now. He said, "Don't you notice cops and fire chiefs and all that when they get done, they get in the nonprofit." He was like, "Cause all the money that's involved in it." So I ain't gonna say they on the up
Well,
and
the
up.
reason why they do that, but the reason
See,
why they do that,
it's
check
a
this
way of
out,
taking
is
care of yourself and helping others at the same time.
because they
Exactly.
have those relationships. And so they already know that so and so is going to give me some funding for this, that, or the other that I've already
Sunshine, let me
discussed
speak.
that I wanted to do
Hey,
Let me
after I
hold on.
retired.
But sunshine. A lot of them uh take them nonprofit jobs, and I understand you say they helping people, but they be paying themselves
That's when you see.
two,
That's
three
called
hundred
fun.
thousand dollars a
That's
year.
called funneling. See,
Yep,
what you talking about is
they
funneling.
do.
Yeah.
When they get the funneling the money and using motherfuckers who don't even work for them and say, I'm gonna say I give you 10,000. I'm gonna say I pay you 20 a year, but I'm gonna give you 5,000. I'm gonna say I pay you 20. See, when you go to funneling the resources and shit, that's in anything, bro. That's in good business, bad business, Wall Street. I mean, that's the world. Now,
Yep.
don't let what another motherfucker do stop you from doing what's on your mission, because it can be a lucrative thing. And if you really truly into what you do, like for people who do it for kids and for the homeless and shit, like for the veterans and shit, when you got people who get nonprofits that go around really get these niggas set up in houses and shit. So what? Look, all right, they give you $1 million. If you walk away with
Yeah,
100 grand at the end of the year,
yeah. You know, I text him.
why
You
you
okay?
tripping? That's 100 you ain't had. Don't try to let them give you $1 million. You trying to figure out how to walk away with 700. Then you a dirtbag.
Yep.
Usually
I just
those are like I was saying, those are usually like the general operational grants, right? You could get a general operational grant. Like usually like foundations or the government will have something like that. Even sometimes like yeah, usually it's foundations in the government. You know, they'll put out like what they call a request for proposals, which is a RFP, and that's basically opening it up for you to submit, you know, your program or your information and all your financials, et cetera, et cetera. And you could take that money, you would definitely include your salary in there. You would include,
Yeah,
you
your
know, your
salary for your time
employees
being
in there.
served.
You definitely include all of that. And so that's what I mean by unrestricted grants and unrestricted fundraising. So you could spend that on your organization any way that you so choose. But if you receive a restricted grant that's specifically targeting a particular program that this foundation, you know, requests that you
So
have.
sunshine, basically break it down to them. Start from the LLC and then go towards finding your grant writer.
But you know, that's the other trick to it too. You don't, like I said, you don't necessarily need your own, and it's not an LLC. It's a 501c3, which means that you
You
have a
work for yourself, a private.
right. hmm So that part is not
You know I
important.
play
That's not
stupid
the
on
important part.
sunshine.
Hey, what about your boy?
You already no. What I'm saying is that you should know already that it's probably best to have that 501c3 in order to, get grants, because most people look to be able to file some type of return that shows that their charitable giving went to X, Y, and Z, so that at the end of the year or the end of whatever fiscal year, however whatever calendar they're on, that then they will be able to, um, I don't want to say get perks or whatever. Y'all tend to think that they get all that money back. It's not really that, but they get tax breaks basically, and it really helps continue on with the
Yeah, the money is
generational wealth.
not for you. The money
Right.
is provided for you to provide your service, right? So when you resource these resources, you're supposed to put them into what you say, not buy Bentleys, Maybachs, and houses. That's what the bitch did with the what you call that? Them people, the fake ass shit when they
Oh,
when they took
that Black Lives Matter lady.
that bullshit there. Yeah.
Oh
See,
no,
you
people
know,
do it all the time because listen,
yeah.
like somebody said earlier, there's so much money out there. There's so much money in so many different places that there's like people, like I said, at the dog park. There's people, you know what I'm saying, literally picking up shit that want to give that, like run into a freaking to and learn about where you come from and shit, and hear your story, and you just never know that somebody in their family might have died or something. You just don't know how you develop those relationships, but you gotta figure out where to meet them at, or you gotta post up in them places, like I said, those community meetings, those wherever, whatever. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. But the money is out there. But the only thing that you need to do when you're trying to get that grant money is make sure that you got somebody that knows what they're doing, looking at it, reviewing it, and stop letting all that money go to other, nonprofits that you they ain't doing right with it, or that whoever is running that organization don't care about the kids like you do, or whatever, and you don't gotta keep spending everything out your pocket. I'm so tired of black men saying that shit. I swear to God, I am. But that's my little spiel for today.
Hey, good to have some board members too.
So you tired of black men saying we don't want to beg the white people for money?
But that's not what it is. See, I want that mentality. I want you to get rid of that mentality about begging for money. You are not begging for money. You are fundraising for your program. You are fundraising for your operation. It's different. You do not have to, how do I want to explain this? You don't have to not be picked to go tell somebody, this is what I do. And since you got these funds, why don't you give them to me? That's not begging. That's like becoming a partner. And, the whole thing about, having to tell them what you did and how you spent the money, that's just basically like a return on their investment to show and prove to whoever they need to show and prove it to that they did good things with the money that they gave out. And then they might invite you in to come talk to a whole nother group of foundations or a whole group of people and say, look at what Pitt did with these kids. Now, you know what I'm saying? They recommend you for grants from other nonprofits. It's not begging, Pitt. It really is not begging. Get that mentality out your brain. It's fundraising.
Business.
It's fundraising. Everybody does it. Okay, that's it. Anything else? And do you ever hear white people talk about, oh yeah, for my son's baseball team, I spent all the money out my pocket? You never hear that shit. Nope, you don't.
I do. Shit, I umpire baseball. Them motherfuckers be paying $600 and plus per kid.
The parents pay $600 plus per kid, but you don't hear the coach say, yeah, I paid for all these kids out my pocket.
No,
you don't hear that. No, you don't.
They making each, like I said, they making each parent pay.
Right. Or what they do is what?
That's part of their fundraising.
They will have fundraisers. Exactly. They will have little dances and galas and shit like that.
Car washes and standing out there with the bucket.
How is it begging when they want to give it to you? That ain't begging. They want to give you that shit. You just got to do a little paperwork. That's it.
You got to know how to apply for it. So watch this here, CL. Don't thank them niggas who went to college on them free rides And them niggas who got them things you see what that fucking line look like. Every motherfucker trying to get it till you walk in there saying, "Up, your mommy and your daddy make too much money."
Brother Two, you in the Matrix White House.
Yeah, my phone dead. Shit.
You probably gonna have to let it die.
Shut your ass up. Let that nigga die, I told you. Well, talk, motherfucker. My nigga bragging.
No, this nigga Brock don't show up till the first 5 minutes.
Shit, what you want to talk about, bruh?
Is that funky foot bitch Naughty in here? Where Naughty at?
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I was trying to talk to the nigga about. I'm out of here.
Where's Naughty? That funky foot bitch. I see her nigga too. Happy Sunday, y'all. What's going on?
What's the word, Tank?
Hey, did you get your tablet or how does that work? How do y'all claim y'all prize?
I filled out the link that they
Okay.
sent in the
Okay. Good.
IG. Good looking again.
Love.
48 hours left.
Okay, we all doing the countdown like
Who was it that got in contact with you for the link?
Oh yeah, Fish, you did when hit up Justin
get
or
at
Bree.
Justin. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a link that you gotta fill out or something. Oh, that go for the Goo too, J-Bo and Sturps. Just go to what's it called? Go to the his Instagram that's linked on his profile. Oh, okay, good shit, Sturp.
At least she's stupid. All right, all the pink tickets in the go. You want to come up and introduce yourself, man? It's the 100 Side Sleepless in LA where we are free in the goo. Raise your hand, man. We'll talk that shit. Hello.
How many minutes we got left? Y'all okay today? I know it's Sunday, but y'all good?
Up.
How many minutes? Okay, I'm gonna just go for him myself.
Hopefully it's 21.
21. Yep, you actually right. All right, at the top of that.
Is the show over, y'all?
Is the what over?
I said, is it over?
No. I think motherfuckers just chilling right now. I don't know.
This motherfucker been going 26,000 hours straight.
Well, how y'all doing?
Good. How you feeling? We're good. How you feeling?
Good. Just about to smoke a blunt and pull up on the homie and pull up on another homie, pull up on another homie and chill. And the homegirl maybe drink a wine or something. Sunday. You said, am I cooking today? Probably not. Probably go out somewhere.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's so bad, mom, girl. Wait, what, Alex?
Everybody's all nice and sweet today.
Sleepless,
That's
what it
good. It's
do?
Sunday.
What it do?
Praise the Lord.
What's going on this Sunday? What's going on, Tank?
What is Alex talking about right now?
Motherfucker crazy as hell, Tank.
He be tweaking me the fuck out. Talking about we gotta congratulate AK on his new job. He gets
Juby,
paid to
you ain't
walk around
shit.
the forest to
You got a
bring
new
around
job?
tourists that are looking for Bigfoot. What? Where does he come up with this? And I will never forget or forgive how they tried to play in my face yesterday about Drewby. I will never forgive y'all for that.
Round and round we go.
I will never forgive y'all for that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What it do, keep it G?
What's up, Ghost Pepper Nose?
Mute up, 80 Gray.
Bro, right there chilling, dog, on this beautiful Sunday. You know how it is.
Dang, fish, they ain't even bean you up.
Oh shit, I thought it was just like losing the hunting club and shit and whatnot.
It is, but this room specifically, I got a leader. You the leader. You a leader in this room. You my right hand in command. So that's my right hand in command right now. For sure. And I need that iPad. Hey, but what we got? What up, Tank? What we got going on in here? What y'all got? Me and my grandma having deep talks over here, talking about some real shit, family drama, politicking. I'm really the glue in my family, so I had to come over here.
We love you, Granny.
Working it.
Hey, bro.
That's
Hey,
my
this nigga Drewby ain't shit right now.
What Drewby do?
Drewby is talking shit.
To who? In the chat? He in the chat. He been tripping in the chat lately. Heard the other homie. And the homegirl. So, what? All right. I got my
No,
grandma
you
here.
didn't see Alex's comment
My
about
grandma
AK.
wild though. My grandma
You
read
scroll
this
up a little bit
I love lady. She
to
wild. She a
Alex.
different type of grandma. And see, I told AK to stop fucking with me.
Now go to the Bigfoot.
Is it above it?
Yeah, it's
above that. All right, let's see. The feds pay AK to leave Bigfoot prints in the mud. Wait, what the fuck is going? Oh, wait, sorry, Grandma. Wait, we gotta congratulate AK on his new job. He gets paid to walk around the forest to bring more tourists. Wait, what are you doing, Alex? What happened? What is going on with you? What is happening? Because you gotta understand that when Alex is pro AK, so I don't know why he's going out there like that. I don't know what that goes.
I don't know what changed.
Yeah, what changed over the last? Because let that
Congratulations,
man come on stage.
AK. There he is. There he is. Congratulations.
AK, this ain't got nothing to do with me because the last time y'all said that man name and you popped in the room, I motherfucker got into it with him. Hey, listen to me this time, AK. I just walked in here and they in the chat were talking about you. I don't know what's going on. I don't want no backfire from this situation. I just walked in the
Brock
room.
just came
This
in
nigga
here.
said, "Tell Granny, hey love." This nigga ain't shit.
She said, "Hey."
Talk about hate love. He is.
She said, "Hey, too." Hey, my grandma, free game, bro. You can pull it, nigga.
Nah, Brock, we good, bro.
What up?
What up, bro?
Nigga, you a fool,
What
dog.
up, Tanny?
I don't know, but yeah, man, shit. We only got 15 minutes. I ain't gonna be able to chop it up in here for real, cause I gotta get back to this family politics.
We
that
got
we
you. We
having
got you,
going
Brock.
on.
We got you.
All right.
Hey, bro,
I just want to pop in.
you know I'm in here, brother.
We got you. We
My
got you.
nigga,
Go ahead, do
you
what you
already
gotta
know.
do.
Salute everybody. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all.
We got for the last 15 minutes. We got anybody on stage just new, or anybody that would like to come up on stage, and be a part of the 100 side. This shit easy. I ain't gonna lie. I wish we did this shit back in the day. Shit, I had to get jumped in. Hello. I remember Bumpy, Beast, Ebony, Phoenix. I got knifed up by all of their ass.
Why
I
they
was like,
calling
what the
AK
fuck?
the Candy Man?
The Candy Man.
What? Not you say his name 3 times and he pop up.
Wait, Bumpy, I think you did the gingerbread man.
I come in peace. I come in peace.
Okay, Alex said that you get paid by the feds to go get footprints from Bigfoot in the forest.
Teak, at this point, everything they say is true.
I ain't gonna hold you. Not you get it. You get it.
Man.
But what's good, y'all? What's good? Sleepless in LA. Let me bring. Did I bring up the gang? Hold on. Let me make sure I bring up everybody. Cause you know they don't be bringing up people. So I be. But you can count on me. Hello. Bring up all the people that don't raise their hand.
I was about to say a Tennessee joke. Damn, 48 hours.
48 hours. You can't fucking try. Right in.
Fuck.
And it's not gonna apply to me because I'm not even a Tennessee resident. I just stay here.
Oh, you wanna get into it?
Who?
You wanna get into it?
We can get down.
Okay.
In 48 hours though.
Oh, this
Now, what kind of tablet is this, by the way? Did they tell y'all? Is it an iPad or is it just like a...
No.
It's the iPhone 7.
iPhone 7?
It's an iPod, I mean.
Not the iPod Touch, y'all. Then give me a phone. Right now. What's going on?
We'll go down with y'all, man. We'll go down.
Who that?
Mask out.
Hey, Mascot. How are you?
That's out the locker, mask God.
Fuck you, silly.
You don't never know what mascot voice sound like. That nigga be tripping.
I'm out at the J today, and nigga chilling right now, can't fuck.
Country ass niggas always talking about some kinfolk.
He's starting to grow up and his voice getting a little deeper now. He passing puberty.
Definitely growing bigger now.
That's crazy. Nigga go through puberty on Clubhouse. That's wild.
Fuck you.
Shout out to you, bro.
Watch his voice go from cracking and everything.
You got that peach fuzz coming in? Peach fuzz? Yeah, nigga.
Better eat corn, nigga. You eat corn, nigga.
What corn? Hey, keep it G. You on the K today?
You said what?
You on the K today? 2K?
Nah, I'm at work, bro.
God damn, man.
You video game playing ass niggas. You niggas can't do nothing without playing video games.
Quiet. Like, what?
Nigga, I be at work 6 days
Play
a week,
Call
bro.
of Duty, Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto, and 2K all day. You niggas don't have nothing else to do with your time than play fucking video games. Like in the words,
Don't you
like
play video games?
grow the fuck no.
That nigga
Grow
was on
the
Mario
fuck
Kart. That nigga was on Mario Kart a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
God, man. Scott, like, this motherfucker is lying.
And he was playing Smash Bros. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Trip.
This nigga was live with double playing
Bro,
Smash.
I played the game. Bro, I play the game once every 6 months.
Bump. I work
I play
6
the
days a
game
week,
once
bro. I
every
only play
6
the
months.
game on my off
You
days.
niggas play video games every day.
I don't play every day, bro. I swear I don't.
You
Every
niggas is
time
playing
you play
NCAA
mascot, you
25
lose
right now.
Don't you play the game, though?
That's different, though. That's
What
different.
game do I play? That's not different, KBG. See,
Wasn't
look,
you
see,
just playing
KBG's the part.
Mario Karts and
I'll
all
see
different
if a
types of
nigga
shit?
don't. I'll see if a nigga don't go to work. Niggas working.
Pokemon and shit. You was just
Bro,
out
you
here saying that
niggas,
you play all these
you niggas play the video. You niggas take the video game to work with y'all.
This nigga said you a Pokemon Go ass nigga. That's fucked up.
Hey, shouts out to Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go definitely was
I
fire.
never
What
got
you
that
need?
Pokemon shit, bro. I never got it.
Me neither. I never got the.
I mean, y'all was on y'all phone looking for him for a minute.
Not
Y'all ain't
me.
shit.
Not me. I ain't gonna hold you though. I did download the app, but I didn't really I didn't understand it. And then you had to go outside and like find like where he was at or something like
You was mentally
and meet
unstable
up.
if you was doing.
Yeah, meet up with people and shit like that. Like that shit.
Yo, salute to the room. What they do?
What they do, what it
Hey,
is.
Influence.
My
What's
eclectic
good?
brother.
NB, Creed, Bond, all y'all ass.
Hey,
Y'all
that
Max, Sosa, what's good,
man,
y'all?
that's fucked up because I was one of them people that was out there catching them all. So to say I'm mentally unstable is wild, my nigga.
Damn.
I've been over here contemplating my life
I'm in the
since you just
barber
said.
shop trying to catch one of them
I
hoes.
said,
Nigga, what?
hey, 305.
What they do, Tank? What's good with you?
Okay,
I don't know what
What's
Alice
happening?
talking about.
Alex just he be a
Yeah, you
little
know.
drunk. He be a little drunk.
Spend the night at the
Damn,
casino.
4
Man.
Houston men were arrested for stealing $600,000 for people. They bought people's information off the dark web and hacked their banking accounts. How the fuck you get caught from doing shit on the fucking dark web? That's crazy.
Took the wrong niggas' money.
Ask God, was them your friends? Or bro?
It's possible. Shit. Possible.
Oh Lord. Your the what's it called? The PTR, but can you add 100 to it so I can rock it too? I'm gonna get cursed out.
We need to make a lot of noise in them motherfuckers.
That
Y'all
boy
still asleep?
305 not asleep.
Yeah, nah, bro, I'm up. What's good with you?
Mr. Drewby, excuse me, guys. Mr. Drewby, can you see us pinging you?
Oh shit.
Yeah, check
Mr.
that
Drewby,
nigga.
can you
Doing
hear us?
something right now.
Mr.
Check that
Hey,
nigga,
Mr.
Empress.
Oh no,
Drewby.
they wanted. No, it wasn't nothing bad. It was okay.
It don't
No,
matter if it's
check that
bad or
nigga.
good. I'm doing something right now.
Check
Hey,
that
Mr.
nigga,
Drewby,
Empress.
check
Get
that,
on his
Mr. Drewby.
It's
ass.
okay.
Get on
Sorry,
his
I'm sorry
ass.
for
Clock
bothering
his
you.
T.
Sorry.
No, clock his T, Empress.
It's all good, no king. I'll just tell him that he said he's busy. It's okay.
Hell
Hey,
no.
Mr.
Tell
Drewby, she said
him.
stop
I
what
got
you doing
Empress
and check
back.
that,
You
Mr.
niggas stop talking over Empress. Shut up.
Yeah, stop talking over Empress. Spirit.
I
Period.
know
No,
they
I'm
ain't
just kidding.
long neck famous nigga.
Don't give a fuck. Empress talking. Shut up.
All right, Slim, you got it, Slim.
Yes, sir.
No, I think she left the room. For...
Look, famous, I made her leave the room. God damn, famous.
Now let's go up. Y'all was playing with Empress. Let's go up. Play with me like you was
Y'all
playing
gotta
with
let
her.
the ladies talk, man.
Nah,
Damn,
play with me like you
man.
was playing with her. Let's go up.
God damn,
Fuck you
man.
talking about? I
What's
don't want
wrong
to hear
with
that
you,
shit. Shut
Slim?
up. I don't want to hear it. Shut up.
Ain't
God
be funny,
damn,
y'all
man.
niggas
Fuck
scared
you.
of famous.
Talk to me the same way you was talking to her.
The
You was
All
fuck?
talking to
y'all
Empress
niggas
like she was
scared of
crazy.
famous. Yeah,
Y'all
Let's
niggas
get it.
famous.
scared
Get
of
on your shit. Get
famous.
in your bag, famous. They playing with you, famous. I don't like that.
What's wrong
Famous,
with
get in
Slim?
your
305, you
bag.
better not let that nigga famous talk
But
to you
I ain't,
like
I ain't,
that,
I ain't
bro.
worried about Slim.
You
Famous
better go
said he
hop
could
in.
talk to anybody like that.
Who talking to
Shit.
Empress like that? Let's get it in.
Famous know who he can
Get in
talk
your
to like.
bag.
Who
Get in
want to
your
play with her?
bag. Get in your
Let's get it in.
motherfucking bag.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck who it is. Let's get it in.
Yeah, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Fuck is you niggas talking about? Leave that
Period.
woman alone.
Period, fam.
Mr.
Fuck wrong with
Drewby. Hey, Mr. Drewby. She said, Mr. Drewby.
What room they pinging me to, man? Like Cloud Monsters? Ain't going enough, man. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man. We ain't got no meeting going on right now. So, and the only
this
thing I
nigga
see is
Drewby is fucking crazy.
Cloud Monster
Yeah, I see
mod
that
meeting. So I'm
too.
trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, I'm just curious. I don't know what the fuck they pinging
She
me
wants
for.
you to go and back
For
her
what?
up, Droopy.
I
You
ain't no
gotta be,
motherfucking clip.
Nah,
What?
you gotta
Drewby,
be
you
a,
really
you
getting
gotta
pinged
be a
right now?
witness.
Like
Droopy,
right
you
now,
Big
you really
Daddy.
getting
You
pinged?
gotta go.
I
You
ain't
gotta
got
go.
I ain't
You
got a
gotta
ping
go.
yet.
Look,
Oh, all right. I was
famous,
about
you
to say,
got, hey,
hold up.
famous, hit that link,
Yeah, I
famous.
ain't got no ping yet. I don't know what's going on. You talking about they trying to ping me into the room, but we ain't got no. We got a meeting today, but it ain't right now. Shit, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like, is it this Cloud Monster thing?
Famous gotta get that title right
Yeah,
next
that's all
time,
I see in
famous.
the hallway.
Nigga, fuck you. You do the title next time. Fuck you
I
talking
don't
about.
know. Right.
I think we got like 5 more minutes, y'all, until we get
Hey,
into
18,
Yeah,
let me
the.
ask
4
you something.
minutes. 4 minutes,
4
King.
minutes.
4
I
4
do
minutes.
what
minutes.
I
4
do.
minutes.
18.
What's good, boo?
Hey, when y'all do audio, y'all be on an iRig or do y'all be on a laptop?
Some people use iRig. Some people use. I mean, it depends.
All right.
How to do it? You got a laptop?
I got a laptop, but well, shit. When I'm in that bitch ass truck all day, I just be on here. I don't be
Mask
really.
guy, but he been on this side for 20 years, but you don't know what they use, bro.
I
Hey,
mean,
mask
shit.
guy, I'm a I don't know the iRig method, but I could definitely hit you on the back end for the laptop. It's free.
For sure. I might have to do the iRig shit. Cause I
Okay.
be.
Well,
I'm
if you
just
got
saying,
to do
like,
iRig, I would.
if I'm out at the J, I mean, if I'm on the iRig, I can just, you know what I'm saying, just click that hoe. Cause I literally be on this bitch all day while a nigga at work. So I don't know if a
You got a
laptop will work
second, yeah,
while out
for
there. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah.
iRig, I think you can talk to Nino. A-Rod probably knows something about that too.
Alex,
I know
fuck you, boy.
Rosetta. I know
That
Rosetta
nigga get
use a
on my
laptop.
nerves.
I would definitely say probably reach out to
I
A-Rod or
I probably holler at
Nino.
Bang Nino.
Yeah, they use Bang too. Yeah, they use iRig. But if you want to go and you want to do audio or you want to be a part of the audio team and you have a laptop, definitely hit me on the back end. I got.
You got 2 minutes.
Let's go. Mm,
Oh, that hoe was live? I thought that shit come out. I ain't know that shit was live.
Yeah, it's like a premiere.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. T minus
Bumpy.
2 minutes. Welcome to Sleepless in LA. If you haven't already, make
Yeah.
sure you go ahead and join the house up top. Make sure you go ahead and follow all your moderators on stage. Hit the notification bell so you can always be notified whenever we do make a room here on the Hunter side. Make sure you go ahead and follow Wack 100 and Queen R&B 100. Hit those notification bells in their profiles as well, so you can always be notified whenever they do hit a room anywhere on the Clubhouse app. If you would like to come up, you definitely can, but please drop those pink tickets by joining the house up top, leaving out, coming back in, and that pink ticket should be up off you. We're about to get into this motherfucking Adam motherfucking 22 shit and this fucking Wack 100, you know, this episode. Whoa, this episode 51, right?
Damn, 51?
51. We've been
Yeah,
listening to this.
51. It's 51.
Damn.
Yo, if
What
we
is
really
almost
think
a
about
year,
it,
huh? Since that shit started.
right? If we
Almost.
really think about it, we've been listening to this shit for 51 Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shit, we in there.
One more week, make a year.
Oh wow, look at that. Oh wow, that's a way to put some shit into perspective.
Another clubhouse murder.
Nah.
I just seen that shit. Keep it G. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
In Birmingham.
Wait, what happened?
Argument on clubhouse leads to a murder.
What?
In Birmingham, yeah.
No shit. Oh,
They
that's
said
what
it
you just
started
dropped.
on the Clubhouse audio, the social app, Clubhouse.
That's the
social
gate
audio.
side, out the gate. That's this shit.
This happened in Birmingham.
Birmingham.
It's somebody
they
was
said
35.
Birmingham.
Somebody got killed. The other person got injured.
Oh,
this shit happened last night, or was it last night?
So the
Early in the
person that
morning.
got
It was
killed
last
was
night.
from Clubhouse.
They said the argument can be heard, I guess, in the replays or something. They're saying this argument was on
What
Clubhouse.
side of the app was that?
It's Birmingham, so I mean, I can't.
Oh,
Right, I'm
that
like,
side is
what,
crazy.
Let's go, Tink. That's a murder mystery, Tink. That's a murder mystery.
Yeah, those are ones that be sending it.
y'all supporting me. You know what I'm saying? But, anyway, should have had a nigga that spoke sleep. Put up in the Clubhouse last night. They was saying that his name is Dreek. They over there. It's called the room is called So You Boomers now.
We ain't doing
You been to a setup?
Cam Capone, no.
He's killing it.
Really?
Bro,
Now I'm saying they over there.
It's a nice setup, or
No.
Keep replaying.
It's a bad setup, but the quality ends up pretty good. Cam Capone, no.
He's killing it. We live?
Yeah.
Bro, Cam Capone.
It's a nice setup.
No, the most productive non-production setup. Is we live?
Yeah.
You go to the crib. Cam Capone.
Oh, it's at a crib.
At the crib.
Okay.
Old style crib. Out the way. You out the way.
Okay.
Real estate ain't that expensive. You go to, he has like this
Oh, it's at a crib.
side garage attachment, but it's not really a garage. You walk in, it's here. My arm to your wall to here. Attachment, right? Not really a garage.
Just enough space.
That's it. You walk in, he puts a camera pod up here. Your wall. He got two things running into it for sound.
Just enough.
He runs one to you, one to him. He sits behind it like black. He takes another little camera and places it on the table just to the right of you. So it gets your side view. And that's it. Behind it like black. He got the OG on the tape, air conditioning in the window right of you.
Okay. See, that's what I was gonna say. Is like a lot of times I see people trying to do it in their garage or whatever, but then it can be tough with the air conditioning and the sound.
He got the OG AC in the window.
Okay. See, that's what
where he live at. You ain't gonna hear no nothing. Ain't nobody over there.
But then it can be tough. But the AC itself is kind of loud sometimes.
OG. Well, I don't know if he cools the where he live at. You down, or maybe this is why he does this shit in the afternoons.
But the AC itself,
you know what I mean? But I tell you what, well, I don't know. It ain't costing him shit. All he's spending money on is this is
that's
why
smart.
He does this shit now.
It's
for real.
It's a business where
I tell you what,
the profit is not that crazy, so you definitely got to be conscious of keeping your margins down, especially early on.
Smart. His place of location is where he lives.
See, that could be a little hectic as well.
Is not that.
Hell yeah.
But hey, just stay out the way. You'll be all right.
Location. Now he got like, and then it's like
that could be
it's a curtain.
Hectic as well.
Hell yeah. So if he says like water or soda,
just stay out of the
arm just comes through the curtain. Now he got like, and then it's like
now this sounds like the Jetsons.
No, shit's amazing. It's crazy.
Okay.
It's like some water or soda. It's like arm just comes Jetsons mixed with Dukes of Hazzard.
Now this sounds like what is that?
With a little bit of it's like some hillbilly. It's like because Cam ain't, you know, like us, we try to like have our decorative shit. He'll give about none of that.
Okay.
Niggas curtain, that's it. Only thing beautiful in there because a plaque that says it's up. Like have our decorative shit. He'll give, but like I respect it because I'm like, yo, he's killing it because his cost is just the editors.
Right. Oh yeah. There you go. Gotta have shout out Cam Capone.
And the fact that he's where he's located, he's killing it. And people drive way the fuck out there just to edit, let you know he's somebody.
You taxed him? Shout out Cam Capone.
No. I didn't tax him. I haven't
just curious. That's the way people do it these days with interviews.
Right.
No. Cam told me he never been interviewed.
Yeah. He turned me down when I asked him.
So I told him, okay, I understand you don't go on camera.
The way you saying you're gonna bring him on here.
No. Well, he never been. That was the attempt. But I said, well, since you don't go on camera, you owe me an interview. I'm waiting till the end of my interview on camera. So now he got to come on Clubhouse.
Oh, that's your.
But guess what we're gonna do? But I said, well, since you don't go on camera,
boom the room. What?
So there's a thing on Clubhouse where we can do a lock room. We're gonna do.
Jumping.
We can lock so nobody's in there recording. What? And I can bring you in the room. Clubhouse.
What am I going to say to Cam Capone?
Interview him.
Okay. So you just want me to just do a random interview in your clubhouse?
I can bring you in the room. Do you want to interview Cam? He ain't coming on camera.
I mean, I don't really care about interviewing him that much.
Okay. Damn.
I mean, I'm not going to go to
white boy
clubhouse.
like you, bro. I thought he was a Negro. You want to interview Cam? I thought Cam was a Negro.
I've seen a lot of pictures of him over the years.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never seen any pictures.
I mean, I'm not.
He told me only difference for me and Vlad is he take pictures. I don't.
You did?
So I never.
No, I've seen pictures of him over the years. That's interesting.
Have you?
Well, I got all that designer. He better take some goddamn photos.
I think Vlad getting sponsored. He take pictures.
By Louis Vuitton?
We know
I don't
Vlad
know.
getting money.
No, I've seen pictures.
Burberry for sure.
I think he just got money so that he can go to the store and buy.
That nigga Vlad got Burberry everything.
Oh yeah, he's fresh.
Louis Vuitton. He got everything Burberry.
Yeah.
Burberry for sure. Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like I need to get more into his mind state. If I want the people of color to respect me.
Listen, man,
better have some drip.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Sometimes I feel like I need to get more into his mind state.
I just brought him to a new company.
The people of color. I love how the beginning of the podcast is just Wack 100's train of thought. There could be, it wouldn't be totally outside the realm of possibility for us to like start with topics that seem like they might hook the audience in. Train of thought. But by all means, tell me about your new company, which I'm going to assume is probably some version of a diaper.
No, that's my company.
Oh,
no, I got to buy into my company for it.
I don't know. Kill the competition. Have multiple diaper brands in the Congo.
No, we're going to have multiple. My little star will follow. That's my company, which would be a I got to buy the cheaper version of that.
I don't know. Kill the competition. So give me the pitch.
We're going to have Global Hip Hop Authority.
And what is this?
It's like cheaper version of that.
Okay.
A union for artists. I told you about it. Global, the week-long festival they're doing in Vegas.
And what is this?
They got the Sphere thing running out, giving away a couple $1 million to artists and all that. It's like a one-stop shop. I've been talking to them today because I told them they need to run some commercials over here.
That I agree on.
And definitely create some revenue stream. But think about this, right? Think about today because I told them they need to run No Jumper. Commercials over here is the first one to launch it with a No Jumper link. Revenue stream, and everybody that signs up through that link,
we steal their information.
We get paid as the first one to launch it. What it goes to No Jumper.
Okay.
And everybody, you know what I'm saying? Now you know how many viewers you got, right?
Not really.
We get paid.
Definitely some
subs, right? It goes to No Jumper, and it's hip hop.
Okay.
It's gonna be a crazy situation. It's launching next month.
Not really.
The festival is next year in August, right? But imagine hip hop, the profit margin we can create in the house. It's for everybody that clicks. Axe A down with it. I said I'm gonna launch it at No Jumper. This is the home base.
Okay. Yeah. Give me some info. Let's get into it for sure.
Definitely gonna get into it.
I do have a bone to pick with you.
What's up? I said I'm gonna launch it at No Jumper.
Why haven't you been more actively reaching out to protect Brian Pumper?
Bone to pick with you.
What's up? The last time I seen Brian Pumper, they slapped the shit out of him in front of the supper club.
What?
About 2 weeks before they rushed Big U in the back. Remember that shit happened? Was you out here then? Security.
Security rushed Big U at
that
supper
shit
club?
is up. You seen bleeding on the face and all that shit.
But what Brian Pumper did to get?
You in the back. Remember that shit happened? Was you out here then? They got mad about his fake jury.
Yeah, that was always
he was talking crazy or something. And dude, cool. Like I just felt like he was like a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? He was into porn and shit. I don't know if he's still doing it.
It doesn't seem like it. He's kind of blacklisted out the industry.
Yeah, I think he was like burning bitches.
We really need to figure out if he has AIDS or some shit, because like that would be the primary reason that you would be totally blacklisted from the porn world.
You want to interview Brian Pumper?
If you have a connection, yes.
Yeah, all I gotta do is go on Instagram. I fuck with Brian Pumper. I ain't seen him in a while.
But there's no active social media accounts from what I can tell.
You want to interview?
There's a lot of accounts.
If you have a connection,
I have no reason to believe that any of them are real.
I fuck with Brian Pumper. They egged him or some shit.
Well, that's why I'm bringing his name up. I wasn't even aware that he had been let out of jail.
What was he in jail for?
And this is something you might be able to help me with. Somebody suggested to me, shout out Cameron Jordan and his series of emails that he sends me with ideas for the podcast, but he suggested that maybe if I got in touch with the parole board or somehow linked with his parole officer, that maybe I could get in contact with him.
Yeah.
Is it that easy? How do I do that?
You can leave a note to say you got some
business
work
opportunity. Yeah.
They'll let him know.
Okay. But
I know my guy from New York, DJ Robbie Rob. He DJs for 50 Cent now.
DJ Robbie Rob, who did Life of a Hood N-Word, which was a series that Brian Pumper did on YouTube.
Okay, that's my friend.
Okay.
He probably could get a hold of Brian for us.
Well, that would be incredible. Although, to be honest, I feel like he's changed his whole...
DJ, that's a guy you would reach out to.
See, yeah, look. Shit, did they retitle this or what? It's called like Life of a Hood Dude or something.
DJ Robbie Rob.
Life of a Hood. Well,
he's 50 DJ now.
I'm not gonna write that on camera. Oh, you're gonna call him? Oh my God.
Yo,
yeah, what's happening?
We live on No Jumper.
What's going on, Robbie Rob?
What's up, baby? Yo, listen, man, we ride my motherfucking nigga up there, Brian Pumper, man.
That's what we calling about. We trying to get. I know if anybody know where he at, you know where he at.
Yo, he came. He just got out. He gave him 8 years for he had 10 rape accounts.
10 rapes.
Yeah.
How old he get was 8 though. No, that there must have been some.
It's trafficking. There's no charges of. He had no record. So he got 8. We already knew he was gonna parole 4 and come on. So he parole right now.
But my question is, have he tapped in with you?
Nah, he ain't tapping with us yet. Nah.
Well, as soon as he tap in with you, telling me and Adam want him to come up here and sit with us, have a conversation.
I started that whole reality show. We almost had that shit on TV. 50 shot of sizzle reel and all that on that. But
exactly.
Adam, all that shit you see, that was no Jack Thriller. That was me filming and creating all that wild shit.
I know, and that's why when I did my documentary, Whatever Happened to Brian Pumper, the real story, I talked a lot about how you guys had that whole series, and 50 did the craziest move to bamboozle him out of doing that series by convincing him that he was going to do it through G Unit.
50 was doing it, and he gave it to Mark Canton. 50 said, we waiting. And then next thing you know, Power came on. Who's the executive producer? Mark Canton. So I don't know how it happened. I don't know if 50 going to quit now, but I know Vlad, everybody calling for this nigga, and they calling me. You know what I mean? So
I'm not going to lie.
Jail, he didn't reach out to nobody. That nigga was on some, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did they just egg him the other day?
Yeah, but we'll get into that. But like, even for me, even as somebody who does very, very messy content, once somebody has 10 charges, I mean,
yeah, but he didn't.
I can't see.
He didn't physically rape them, Wack. You know what they charged him with?
What?
That a C felony where these bitches are saying they wasn't in their right state of mind when they
drunk.
So
I tell people right now, if it's not your woman, your at home woman, you meet her at the club,
drunk
if she's drunk, do not do not have sex
you
with that
serving
lady.
her up a lawsuit or a criminal case.
Don't do it
on a silver platter right there. Damn.
Yo, Wack, let me tell you what hurt him. What hurt him is this, right? And every bitch he meet, he makes them sign a release form. He takes pictures of them and 2 IDs. He do everything right.
That's good.
He got kicked out of the porno industry.
Yep.
But I'm submitting fake test papers for talent testing.
Yep.
He fucked up by doing that. So they use all that in court. Like you still out here trying to make pornos without the industry, and you were disqualified from it for submitting fake tests. He gave a bitch something. And they got back, it was him. And they checked the test, his paperwork, it was all Photoshop. And they kicked him out. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit dragged up in court on top of him. You know what I mean?
Nah, 100%. Robbie Rob, you're a historian. You have even more real world experience with Brian Pumper than me. So you're a very important part of this puzzle.
Listen, what people don't know is we started all that wild pranking shit on the internet before everybody. That was me wilding the fuck out.
So I met DJ Robbie Rob, DJ K Slay.
Right.
He now working with 50. So me and Robbie got 20 plus years in. He was one of the first DJs spinning Ray J music for me in New York.
Okay.
You know, the mixtapes and all that shit. Yeah. Well, listen, as soon as he tap in with you, tell him I'm looking for him to pull up with us, to pull up on us.
I got it. Yo, Wack. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm gonna tell everybody jumping at him already. So I'm gonna tell him, look, man, no jumper got some money, real money for you. Go for him first.
Oh yeah, well hit me, let me know.
You already over there, Wack.
I with him too. You know, I always respected him.
I appreciate you, Rob.
Man, Wack 100. I wanna interview up there. So I did a lot of
When you get your ass in town, we'll bring you in.
Yeah, come on, let's do it.
I got you.
I appreciate you, gang. Hey, the thing we really got to figure out is like what circumstance he's at in his life where he was waiting at the bus stop a block away from the bounty hunters, because that's
who got him.
Yes.
Oh,
verified
shit.
On his Instagram story, you could see dude like damn near walking from over there, then egging him, and then basically like walking back and chilling over there. So that was they want credit for that one for sure.
What the fuck is he doing in Watts? Maybe it was some type of he was going to enroll in a program or something.
That's what I was thinking. You got to do some kind of stuff with probation, or maybe he was getting his allotted food for the week or something if he's on government services, But that's the crazy thing about being him is that you can't just be in the trenches. Like, dudes, you're just a clout opportunity. Way too
What
easily.
I'm gonna tell you was bad. With those type of charges at his age,
yeah, that's wild.
He better go start a podcast, bro. Where you gonna work?
I mean, think about the future that he envisioned all those years ago. Like OnlyFans has become gigantic. Becoming a porn star has become like massively normalized over the years.
But he can't do that.
He was filming skits. He was doing all this funny ass shit on camera and stuff back in like 2009 before it was like everyone was filming skits. Everybody's got an OnlyFans girl they're trying to push, etc. He got booted out of the porn industry, but he don't really need the porn industry at all now. So he's in the perfect position where he could probably start an OnlyFans and be making, if he comes on a jumper, he does all this stuff, he could be making 10 grand a month, no problem. But he's not. He's not doing it. So if he's not doing it, it's like, what is the reason you're not doing it?
Hold on, maybe it's part of his parole conditions.
You can't make porn.
That he can't make porn.
Well, if his charges were of the sexual sort, then that would make sense.
Unless that's his occupation.
Yeah, how you gonna tell a porn star that they can't go to work?
Same way you tell a motherfucking drunk driver he can't drive.
Well, driving drunk isn't his job.
No, but no bullshit. What about a truck driver?
Right.
I watched my man Edgar. Bro, I got him in. We was over there wagging his trucking, called a fucking DUI, bro. I brought his truck to look out for him, and he was down like 7 years. He was like working at Walmart and shit.
But even like worst case scenario,
now, but
if he's got all these crazy sexual charges or whatever, it's like he should still be able to start an OnlyFans account, unless the court was so thinking ahead that they were like, nah, we're gonna like preemptively make it so it's impossible for you to earn a fucking living.
They will do that if you have certain violations. Damn.
I mean,
how does that do? He got to be 40-something.
He's probably like a solid 40 at this point. He's been around for a long time. He's from Long Island. So
he just did 4 years.
Something like that. Yeah, because I've seen the footage of him getting arrested in 2020. So it would make sense. Brian Pumper, age 43. Could be worse.
Damn.
How do you feel though? Do you feel some sense of, apathy towards him? Or did you feel anything when you saw him getting pelted with those eggs? Like, one way to look at it is like, this is cruel, this is fucked up. Another way to look at it is, you were cracking eggs on girls' heads for all these years, and you had some psychotic gang members run down on you and they didn't even hit you. They just threw some eggs at you. So you kind of got off light.
You know what? They probably egged him because he used to egg people.
Exactly.
And good thing they didn't know what his charges was.
Wow. Yeah.
He over there with them bounty hunters. They gonna stand on the code.
They just need an excuse. And if they know that about you, yeah, they might fuck you up.
Yeah, it'd have been a little different. It'd have been more than some eggs getting thrown on his ass. It'd have probably been some Michael Jordans.
Throw some bows.
It'd have been the Michael Jordans, man. Them 223s. Shit get real over there.
Yeah, it's a crazy way for him to make his reemergence into public life, because it seems like he really don't want to be out here on camera and everything.
No, I wonder where he did his time at. I wonder how rough. He probably went to a PC yard though.
For sure.
With them type of charges,
there'd be a line around the prison to get in those cheeks.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm just
Why
saying.
does your mind go to that?
A lot of
I'm
dudes are
talking
getting banged
about
out in there, right?
No.
He's in really good shape.
I'm
He got a
talking
thing
about
on him.
getting your ass whooped, getting stabbed.
Right. Well, that's a problem too.
Hey man, you really need to go you just should go try that shit.
You don't think that he would be more in demand than the average person when it came time to someone
I'm not
in jail?
I don't respect nobody that mess with men or boys. And
we all know
I'm
that's
not into
true.
that.
We all know that's not true. But
I don't.
What's going on in your life?
No, I don't.
Okay. I believe you.
We know why you respect black men.
Yeah, they're great. Great contributors to society.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Some people's households too.
I was just standing up for you. I was just standing up for you.
Cap.
I was.
Cap.
I was in the hater world's Instagram comments standing on business for Wack 100.
Well, listen, nobody can tell me why they dislike me.
Well, he was trying to use the whole 3-finger narrative against you. And I hopped in the comments and I said, that is a cap narrative. I'm standing on business. My OG would never.
That's some bullshit. I mean, you got to do the math on it.
Three, way too many. I seen Vlad asking about it the other day too. Yeah.
This is the thing, right? You know you're dealing with a psycho when it's a motherfucker you see one time. You never bought a piece of licorice, a titty shoe, a movie ticket. You never spent the night with, and they call you an ex. At that, you know you're dealing with a psycho.
No, I agree with that. And I feel like it's kind of like, you know, let's say you were like I heard the cops in a lot of crimes, they won't even charge you unless they have like 3 people or at least like multiple people who are saying the same thing about you. Because it's so likely that there's like a spurned ex or some shit that is the person who's trying to make up fake shit about you. And that's what I'm saying. If there are additional people who would claim that they have digitally penetrated you, then I would love to know about it. But as the case is, right? I don't see anybody.
The only thing I'm guilty of is sliding in the hood rack. After 5, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, she made a face and the titties was laying up under her motherfucking armpits. I said, Wack, you tripping. One of those. I pulled out, you tripping. I can't even fuck with you. Like, I used the whole bar of soap and got it. I didn't spend the night. I left her right there. I went and slept at my studio, 2 exits away. Listen, in my office couch, so I can pick her up at 9:30 in the morning, drop off at the airport.
I have a whole note in my phone so that if anybody tries to throw that accusation on you, I'm ready to defend you.
At the end of the day, you can't beat me with a lie.
The sanctity of your booty hole is of the utmost importance to me.
Bro, we don't have them conversations.
That means I'm standing on business for you.
Talk about the stretch, how your wife was stretched with that black man.
So you're saying that was kind of like your booty hole that night?
No, that's what the you got going on.
You hear what happened to her?
No, what happened?
She went to Vienna, Australia for a Taylor Swift concert, and there were
wait, who did?
Lena.
You know she went out there to fuck around, right?
There are no black men out there. It's impossible.
Who said she with a black man?
A lot of Muslims.
Why would she
They have a whole migrant thing going on.
Why would she go out there for a Taylor Swift concert?
Because the Eras tour is not coming back to America. There's only so many dates left, and they're all in Europe. She has been wanting to go travel the world, see some more stuff. She goes out there. Multiple ISIS recruits were planning to blow the whole concert up, so they had to cancel it. 200,000 tickets per night, 3 nights in a row, canceled because of this threatened terrorist attack.
Damn.
Isn't that insane?
And they didn't even catch the people.
No, they caught him.
Oh,
yeah, they're big.
You know how much money? So are they going to redo the concert?
I mean, maybe at some point, but it's like tons of people flew from across the world to go to this thing. And so meanwhile, she spent however much money she spent on hotels, flights, all this shit, not to mention the tickets. I mean, think about the insurance.
By herself?
With her assistant.
Her assistant. Damn.
She helps secure the BBCs, which I'm sure is what you're thinking.
No. Because she won a sister or homegirl or something.
Yeah.
Makes sense, assistant.
Right.
They're close, I'm sure.
So it's just crazy because it's like she wanted to do a lot of traveling while she was pregnant. Then pandemic hits. So It's been 4 years, 3.5 years. She finally does one trip by herself. Terrorist.
That might be a sign. She don't need to be traveling like that.
Thank you.
When you
Sit
guys
your ass
left,
at home.
when y'all left for a month, everything was cool, right?
No, yeah, that was good.
Right? Everything clicked. Yeah, she need to move when you move.
She needed to keep the 22-ster by her side.
That's real.
That's how we have grown apart, though, is that she kind of like used to be happy to be the arm candy at the Blueface concert and, you know, hang out with me when I'm going to do stuff. And as time goes by, it's just kind of like, well, why am I doing this? Like, what the
Wait, she don't want to just go with you to go with you?
It's not like her favorite thing to do, to just go like stand around backstage at rap shows that she has nothing to do with, and she hates the smoke and she doesn't, you know, get anything out of it.
But before she was leaning the plug, she was all down for it.
Well, it's like once we have kids and shit, like hanging out backstage at the observatory until 2 a.m. is just like, why?
Well, you know what? She can come till 12.
Right. But we're leaving together. Well, that place is always closed by 12. I'm exaggerating.
But, you know, she can leave an hour early.
Right.
Pretty sure she got her own security, right?
I feel like she would probably rather just hang out at home and watch Grey's
She got
Anatomy.
her own security?
Yeah, the 22-ster.
Nah, bro, you need to use Brother Pitbull.
Brother Pitbull definitely sounds like the name of a security guard I would
He's
like to
been
hire.
my daughter's personal security since she's been like 14.
Sounds like a great man. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about me.
On FYI.
I was sensually unbuttoning my shirt throughout this podcast, and you didn't even notice.
I'm gonna notice you unbutton your shirt for. That's your shirt.
Didn't motivate you? Didn't make you feel like, damn, like the 22-ster looks so good. Maybe I need to unbutton my shirt. I know you don't have buttons, but you could have just ripped it open or something.
You know, you gay as a motherfucker. You gotta stop being that way, bro.
That's our love language.
No, this the thing, right?
Love language.
I refuse. I'm the wall when it comes to black people and people like you trying to influence us, to influence our people to do shit that you into.
You think I'm like one of those movie directors trying to get the star to wear a dress?
Exactly. Not gonna happen.
I would love it.
Only thing gonna happen, you'll get your ass.
If we did an
whooped.
episode where we were both wearing dresses, though, that would be the funniest shit
Only
ever.
thing will happen is you go get your ass whooped. On camera.
By a man wearing a dress, I'm willing to accept that.
Okay, all right.
Wait.
All you gotta do is try it.
This is.
You know, listen, we've been socking white boys out all our life.
It sounds good.
That's a fact.
Sounds good.
You not a
Look
wood.
at this. This
if
is
you was a wood, it'd be a different type of squabble.
this is you wearing a dress.
Nah, that look like you.
King size.
You ain't that kind of shit. You ain't that kind of shit. Look at you from the back. That's crazy.
This was my favorite version
When
of
did
Homer.
you realize, though? When did you realize that you was maybe a little gay?
I'm not gay. But also, it was definitely when I almost caught a stray, when the homie was busting a nut and I felt it briefly like skim my arm hair.
Why was you that close?
We were coming on this girl's face together.
See, that's weird shit.
It was like Trump with the bullet grazing his ear. I already used all these jokes earlier today on the Thursday show. That's why I can't do both in one day. But yeah, it's kind of narrowly missed me. I'm pretty agile when there's cum flying at me.
And you thought it was funny.
Yeah, I could definitely see the humor in that. You can't see the humor in that?
No.
At all.
Enough of the weirdo talk.
Okay.
What about these dudes, man? I heard Academic doing a breakdown. These motherfuckers is dead bang.
Who?
The Julio killer.
Oh my God. You seen all the videos and shit?
Bro, they got
it's insane.
Look, they got the goddamn, first of all, world, park Teslas are cameras.
Yeah.
You see what they're turning the world into?
Very high quality cameras as well.
They started off with the stop sign shit.
Right.
Rings. We already got all the cameras, whatever. Cell phones. Now cars that are parked are cameras.
It's not a good time to be a killer.
Bro.
Every other time in history was a much better time to kill people than right now. Like 2010 was a cakewalk compared to right now. But now it's over.
But here go the difference to the youngsters with the old heads. Y'all old heads. Some of us are old heads and free old heads. Y'all getting caught in 30 days. All of y'all.
Right.
Ain't nobody running. Ain't nobody fugitive. One of y'all get caught, everybody going to jail in 30 days. Boy, we got cold cases from 30 years ago. That's the difference. They don't know how to do shit.
Once they had homie's license plate, they were able to like trace every single thing that was pinged by cameras on the way to the crime and back. It's insane.
Then the dude posts, now what does this mean? I'll be out soon.
Yeah.
You mean he gonna go tell him some shit?
But after he did it, he texted his girl and said, like, oh, we got a reason to celebrate. Get some Don Julio.
Wait, did you see they found the other barrel?
Yes.
In the car.
From multiple other shootings. Yeah.
Other shootings.
He was holding on to his bullets.
They say the same barrel was used when they shot Julio in the foot.
Yeah. And from like a more long-term perspective, yes, we have all these cameras that captured the killing in real time, but then also like you could just go on this dude's Instagram, scroll back, and you can see him as like a little kid taking pictures with the FaZe members and shit, like just being a kid. Like his whole life is documented online, and it ends with him killing some people.
How old is he? 20?
Shit, I don't know. Early 20s, yeah. But you say like the old heads. There are seemingly like no old heads involved in this whole thing, right?
No.
It's all jits.
They don't know what the is going on.
Yeah, I ain't seen any.
They don't know what
40-year-old boss.
He used a car that his mama brought him in her name. Mom, you know she gonna tell him shit. That's his car.
What's the right protocol? You go steal a car and then you do what you got to do in it, right?
Exactly. Or listen, if you're gonna do that, switch the plates.
All these things that are like a slight pain in the ass, but if you want to be an effective criminal, you got to learn all this shit. These dudes are all just saying, hey, we using our phones, we're driving our mom's car, we don't give a fuck.
The phone's gonna put him in a location anyway, the towers. The tower will put you in a location.
Right.
If you're going to do something to somebody, leave your phone at home.
Yeah.
If you have a Ring camera at your front door, it's gonna let them know what time you left.
Right.
What time you came home. So you can't say, well, your phone's home, you was home. No, the Ring got you leaving.
You know what those dudes need? They need killing school. Bloodhound Lil Jeff was offering a killing school course right before he got killed. He said you need at least 2 bodies to enter killing school.
Oh, he was working for the police.
No, he really had an Instagram live where he was saying, I'm thinking about doing a killing school, but you need at least 2, because he had just killed these 2 kids. And he just kept saying to the camera, like, you need at least 2. He's just trolling, saying 2 over and over and over, referring to these 2 kids.
I hear Lefty Fun plays a little upset.
He put on his story, Wack.
No, that's the other guy in Texas into that. I'm not into that, Lefty.
Oh.
You got to go back. What's the Wolf dude? I don't know his
Brick
name.
Wolfpack. No.
Brick Wolfpack.
Brick Wolfpack is a whole separate thing because we still honestly don't really know if he was gay or not. Like it seems like there's a lot of opinions going on.
Ain't nobody,
but they took it back.
It's real people in Houston. Lefty paid him. Word got out, $15,000.
To say he was gay?
To say he retracted it. To say he was trolling. $15,000 Lefty paid him. It's crazy.
But you sparked a whole conversation. The Mexican podcast world has been totally wrapped up in talking about you. And
about Wack 100.
If your impersonation of him was racist or offensive
What did
or
they
anything
say?
like that. I haven't seen that many people taking like a real hard, like Wack is a racist monster. Because it's kind of like these dudes all joke around about all kinds of crazy shit. Why can't you do the little, hey man, give me a kiss? I mean,
that's Cholo talk.
I mean, yeah, who gives a they do talk like that.
It's the Hispanics, authentic Hispanics from Mexico, they don't talk like that.
Okay.
That's Cholo. That's Southern California.
But it's the wrong accent for Lefty Gunplay. Like if you had actually worked on your Lefty Gunplay impersonation, it would have been funnier.
Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I seen his eyes, and
part 2.
And I seen his eyes, and I was like, I'm in Texas, I'm in Texas. And I was like, it, and I did it when I was in Pelican Bay where the guy did it to me. So now I'm in a position where I could do it to somebody. And
I think you bringing up the Pelican Bay part is what's really gonna piss him off.
But I'm saying because he did it to me like it was like, I was like through shot, but it was like cool. But then it was like, I was like, like, fuck it on, like, shit, let's bust out some soups, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the funniest part was you saying, like, I'm in Texas, they don't know who I am out here. That was funny. That being said, Lefty Gunplay, a clear-cut heterosexual. No doubt in my mind.
Lefty,
straight as an arrow.
No, he ain't talking about no gunplay. He talking about pose. Yeah, he's a massager.
So you wouldn't be willing to squash this beef? You're gonna just take this to the grave?
There is no beef, bro. He kissed another man, and the man came out and said, he said. You pulled it up. He said, Lefty did some funny, weird shit, but I'm bisexual. I don't care. You tried to defend it, but we pulled it up, and there it was, right? So only thing I'm saying is like, look, bro, I was chilling. At the end of the day, Lefty, look, bro, I have no problem against the community, at all, bro. Like, maybe you bi-curious, or there's a new class that we created on the 100 side of the clubhouse. Because we had a guy come on there and say, I like transgenders, but I'm here with my wife and I have a kid. He said, but Wack, I got a beard, I buff iron, I fight, I'm macho, I'm a man. So I'm like, okay, do you like bi-curious? He said, no, I don't like that. Do you like bi? He said, nah, it ain't manly enough. I said, what about open? Meaning you're open. He said, you know what, Wack? I can go with that. I can go with the term being called open. That's a term created on the 100 side of the clubhouse. So Lefty's open.
So if a dude is solid in every way, but then
he's open,
but he likes to trans women,
he's open.
You can respect him.
Respect him as what? If I'm doing business with him,
as a gangster.
No,
that's too much.
No, I'm not. I don't.
That's too much.
We don't f with that. We got a few motherfuckers that I know they f with boys, but that ain't cool.
The other day I was I can't remember if I told you the story or not. Stop me if I did, but I
before we go,
yes,
we want us to start the Lefty challenge. Wack 100, go on there, underground, the 100 show. Bend over and grab your ankle with your left hand. This is to the community, right? Everybody from the community, you can bend over, symbolic for Lefty Gunplay, with your left hand and grab your left ankle. Whoever holds the pose for the longest, submit it to Naughty Nerd Ninja.
Hold the pose the longest.
Submit it to Naughty Nerd Ninja on Instagram. So Naughty's the transgender, the 100 side. Got a knife, that's all part of what it is. And Wack gonna send you a cash.
I'm so sorry, Lefty.
This is the Lefty Gunplay challenge.
Okay.
Get to it.
I'm trying to fix my relationship with Lefty Gunplay.
You better get to it because the first one holds. We said the money. You got to get the money. You must Wax gonna send the money.
This has, just so you know, this has been a week where quite a few people have hit me up, upset about your antics.
Who?
Lefty being one of them, for sure.
Listen. How long dude been trolling me? I ain't said shit.
But he wasn't trolling you. He was just saying that he lost out on money because of you smearing his name.
That's a lie. That's not cool. That's like telling orders that I'm blocking their shit.
But you did go on podcasts and talk about how signing him is a liability and how he's, they're going to get taxed by the whoever's.
Me.
Right.
You could.
Right.
Right?
I'm from listen. They're not going to finesse a white boy.
I represent an urban gang. All right? A black gang. Politics of these streets and them penitentiary says that doesn't mix in that type of business. You know what I'm saying? This is real shit. Now, if you come to me and you want a plug or you need some plugs, that's cool all day. But being directly signed to me, you're going to catch some problems. Dude got to answer to some people. The dude he signed to now is like Asian.
Yeah.
They didn't pull it up on him. He told me.
I thought that this was debunked, but okay.
No, he told me on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Bootleg Cab was on the jack. Call him when you offline and ask him. He gonna tell you. Nah, dude told Wack.
Bootleg Kev was there for the press?
No, Bootleg Kev called me. We do it on the three-way.
Okay.
So he heard the call. He said, Wack, I know you ain't bullshitting because I'm going through that now. That's what this is.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know how to, that's what it is. I mean, but at the end of the day, that ain't got nothing to do with what he doing with his lips with another man.
Oh, God. Do you know who Hood Stocks is?
Nah, who's that? Stocks in the Hood?
fucking goat of the Raza world, bro. You seen him dissing everybody, bro? He don't give a fuck about nothing.
Hoodstocks.
Hoodstocks.
He a rapper?
His name is Lucky. He has talked shit about me, so I should not be promoting him. But and once again, here I find myself.
What do you talk shit about you for? Better you than me.
Yeah.
He with Wack?
I don't know.
Yeah. Stop.
But you want to hear him diss everybody in the Raza podcast world? Look at this.
He's a Southsider?
Oh, yeah.
Podcasters. I think Hater World Dog is just a fucking idiot. He's a Teletubby, bro. And I'm gonna put him on blast right now. Why? Because I don't got no more crew right here. This could be like, hey, Lux is a homie. He's cool, bro. And it's like, nah, like dog. This is the way I feel. This is Hoodstocks, bro. I think Hater World, bro, has dug his own fucking grave with all that fucking chismosa shit, dog. All that gossip, dog. All that bitch ass shit, dog. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, that's just gonna catch up to you, dog. Fucking Tony the Wizard, dog. Hey, homie, you go make a fucking bed with motherfucking Marvelous, dog, and have a great life, dog.
You know what he doing? And he did a lot of whole time and shoe time.
Yeah.
He just sitting there talking shit. I with him. Where he from? You know what body he from?
I'm not exactly sure.
No.
But he unloads on Comparator at one point during this as well.
Yeah.
And he basically says that he tried to call Comparator out for a fade at a comedy show and Compa wasn't with it.
Comp ain't with a lot of shit.
I gotta look into that accusation a little more.
You know, he had a couple visitors, you know, a few situations.
Well, I heard that there was something said on the podcast that Flacco did earlier. Somebody might have been wearing this
fake watch.
Well,
yeah, we got
fake.
Yeah,
fake. That's a new accusation.
That shit was fake as a mother.
But Flacco also said that the full video of this altercation might have been played on the podcast.
We got to watch Buster, Mark.
I don't know, man.
Blue Moon said your shit fake.
Blue Moon?
Yeah, shit's fake as a mother. Nigga, if you ain't with Blue Moon, they're going to get your jury in downtown off 6th and like Broadway.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're good people. Malik
you go with Rami.
I with Malik. I don't know Rami. And Rami at Blue Moon,
Rami was who did like Draco's jewelry and shit. I used to go there once in a while.
Blue Moon is the truth.
Okay. But
and Chris Jewelers.
But this guy, look, bro, we gotta get this.
Hold
on.
on.
I'm gonna this guy's
Chris,
too fucking entertaining.
I'm gonna get Chris to make you a no jumper piece.
I don't wear pieces.
What?
I'm anti jewelry.
Even if they make it for free?
Yeah, I'm cool.
That's crazy. You got robbed before, huh?
No, I just don't. It's not my style.
My man, Chris Jewelers out of Louisiana, Mississippi. He had one of them up. No, Mississippi.
Right.
He the one created all my other pieces. But why you don't wear jewelry?
It's just not my style.
Yeah, I see your wedding ring's very simple.
You like that? Well, I mean, did dudes do anything more complicated than this? I'm not gonna have a bunch of weird diamonds in it or something.
Put some diamonds across.
For real?
My wedding ring had diamonds across.
This is the most jewelry
Like
I've ever consistently worn. This is like a whole new thing for me. I thought I was not gonna be able to handle it. I told her, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna wear it. I got used to it very quickly. I can't handle having stuff on my body. The watch would drive me insane if I had that on my arm.
What do you mean you can't have? You just said you let your homie shoot jizz all on your arm.
It grazed my arm hair, but no, I don't. The idea of having like metal on my skin is very upsetting to me. I can't do it. Chain, ugh, same thing. Get that off of me. I need to be free. I get claustrophobic very easily. If I feel like I'm being like pressed in or like enclosed in some way, ugh, get me out of here. I freak out.
I wondered, did you see the French Montana episode of How to Catch a Predator?
No, what, he did one too?
Yeah. They made dude eat a hot chip. That shit was crazy.
Really?
Dude went crazy.
You ever eat one of those?
Hell no.
Me neither.
It's one in one.
Yeah, because you went back. What was different the second time that you went back?
What, Akon? Wait, no.
Oh, you were with Akon for
that time
with Vitaly?
Yeah, I did game Akon, French Montana.
Oh. What's the environment like? There's like just a shitload of people around?
Nah, it just be the people involved. And the Predator like shows up.
Consistently.
Crazy, bro. They had one Predator. This was his third time.
Being caught by people in general?
Yeah. Being caught by them.
The same group of people?
The same group of people.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, like what let you know some sick people in this world.
I interviewed a dude who does that at one point. This dude, CC Unit, and he actually made it sound pretty challenging because like The dudes are not total idiots. At a certain point, they kind of figure out what to look out for, and they can kind of tell when they're being tricked or whatever. And sometimes you like make plans to meet up with them, and then they ghost you or whatever. Like he made it sound like he had to drive hours and hours just to catch a predator. Seems like Vitaly has it down to a fucking science.
He got it down to it. Then you got other people that's doing weird things like Hocus 4/5. He just called the cops on people.
That's his whole thing. I don't even know that. Who is that?
Nah, don't even pull him up, bro.
Hocus.
Yeah, he looked like he might be a little on the other side.
But the name sounds very familiar.
Look at him. Look at him.
Hit Him in the Head featuring Swelly Rue and Hassan Campbell. Wack 100 diss. Okay, I guess that's why. That's why he was on the tip of your lips.
Yeah, he calls the police on people.
I don't know anything about this guy.
Look how he looks right there.
Yeah.
So look, let me tell you about him.
Might
Right.
have a chromosomal.
He was part of Mob Ties, right?
For real?
Part of Mob Ties. And he's like, Wack, we can't talk as a part of Mob Ties. And then when the Rest in Peace Takeoff thing happens in Houston, right? Because he lives in Atlanta.
Okay.
He's a New York dude that went to Atlanta 14 years ago.
Okay.
He got ran out of his projects, right? He says, hey, man, I live too close to Atlanta. I'm no longer part of Mob Ties.
What?
I don't want no parts of Mob Ties. Yeah, he got a little check for $200,000. They locked him up for a crime I guess he didn't commit, or they didn't read him his Miranda rights.
Why is he doing Wack 100 diss songs?
I don't know what's wrong with the guy. You know, he calls me, wants me to help him. I don't know. He a little weird. You know what I mean? He got mad at me because he had this problem. He got loose bowels. He defecate on himself.
Does he really?
Yeah. He called, asked me for a cash app to buy some stool hardener, some shit. I just think it's
He
weird.
probably knows you're in the diaper business.
Probably so.
But you don't make adult sizes yet, right?
Not yet. But they gave him a little $200,000 because of the little time he did. He left the project, left his mom, his sister, left his brother, left everybody. Ran 45 miles south of Atlanta, ain't looked back. He done been for sex, money, murder, mob ties, not mob ties. Now he's called me and I'll call the police. And his homies ain't happy about it. I went to his projects, took a picture with Incredible Diaper Box.
Really?
Yes. It's a fact.
The beef is real, huh?
I mean, you know, it's what it is.
He seems like a scary guy. I'm kind of worried about him.
Yep. Listen, y'all want to get a hold of him? Call 911 Hocus.
Really? That's like a special extension or something?
911 Hocus.
Hocus pocus.
He might pick up on the 4th or the 5th call. Shout outs to Bullets Gotti.
Donnie, I was just doing a Juggalo lyric. I thought you were going to react to it.
Donnie ain't paying you no attention. Donnie ain't paying you no.
He's a real ICP fan.
Yo, listen, that's the coolest white boy in the game.
I love how you just constantly praise him.
That's the homie.
Yeah, that is the homie.
That's the homie.
I don't know how much you know about him to base that on.
I know that he is always the same. He never changes. No weird shit. And he did a little time in LA County Jail.
So you're saying that like me wearing the unbuttoned shirt right now, it's like kind of makes us different types of white boys?
You a weirdo.
Oh, is this like how I do like the West Coast style?
Oh, Charlie.
People don't do this anymore though, right? This wasn't even a Mexican thing. This was just some gangster shit.
No, that was Cholo shit.
Really?
You know, back in Zoot Suit days and shit.
Yeah, what's going on
that
with
was
Zoot
shit.
Suits?
It was real gangsters back then.
You know that song Zoot Suit Riot?
Huh?
Who performed that song?
It was real gangsters back then.
I will play that song.
You know, I ran into this Mexican dude claiming a black gang.
Which one?
But this is what's funny. He's a Mexican dude claiming a black gang, right? He called himself like
the Cherry Poppin' Daddies.
He called it Zoot Suit Riots. That shit's real.
Yeah, this shit was hard.
Bull Daddy. I don't know. That looked like some shit. This Mexican dude named Uno, right?
Okay.
His name is Uno. He's claiming a black gang.
What gang?
That First Street East Coast. That used to be in Aliso Village. But then the Mexicans kind of ran him out of there.
Okay.
Right? But he's Mexican claiming a black gang. But he got ran out by the Mexicans. So I'm like, shouldn't he just been a Mexican?
Well, if they were going to end up running them out of the gang, right?
No, they ran the gang out of whole East LA.
Oh, shit.
He told on 5 of his homies. They rolled him up, though.
Oh, well, that's a whole different thing.
He's a rat.
I just had Bishop Snow from Oceanside on the podcast. He's half black, half Mexican. Swole.
What is he?
He's a GD. The extremely rare circumstance.
He moved out here.
No. He is from here and just somehow happened to be tapped in with the folks.
That happened when he did time.
No, I don't think he's done a lot of time.
Oceanside, they got some Crips out there.
Mm-hmm. They got all that.
Did time. They got some essays. I don't think there's no homies in Oceanside.
Check him out though. This guy's he's going up. And
now you saying there's GDs in Oceanside?
Well, at least one. But the crazy thing about him, it's you want to see him? This is him right here.
So,
check it out though. It's like old school rap.
Take a nigga money, mind, smoke a clock. Wouldn't take a chance, but I'm sipping on water. It started to the club is a hell of an offer. Okay. Might keep me up, say he gon' slide through. Usually we doing shit that's up in the news.
Oceanside is politics. I see essays.
He's doing his thing.
He got the support. I f with him.
No, he's dope.
Bishop Snow.
He's been going up. He's only been rapping for like a year.
No,
or
but
like
what I'm seeing is
putting shit out for like a year, I think.
I know it's Crips and essays out there.
Yeah.
But what I'm seeing is he has a mix of both in his videos. I f with him.
He said that to him, he didn't even think it was like a big deal or notable growing up. Like he didn't even like understand that it was like going to be a big talking point that he was black and Mexican. He didn't even think
he's mixed.
Yeah. He's half and half.
Okay. But it looked like he favored the black side.
He looks a little bit more black, to be honest. Yeah, but
no, I'm listening to his lingo.
Yeah.
He's not a black dude trying to speak with the Hispanic lingo.
When you hear that sound, though, do you think that there's a future in that, or do you feel like shit that sounds that old school is gonna have like a smaller audience?
I mean, you never know what comes back these days.
This is true. Yeah.
I watched Mystical song, Danger, one of them. The TikTok kids never heard it, took that shit and it went.
Danger. That one, right?
Right, yeah, right. Yeah. So, you never know these days. But shit, hey, Bishop, keep doing what you do. I'll f with you.
You know who I had the other day, too? Same day? This kid. He's a bulldog. My first ever bulldog.
Fresno?
Yep. Fresno, baby.
Now, I'm going to tell you what's weird.
Fay 300.
Back in 94, 95, Fresno Bulldog was part of the Norteño movement, but they was their own thing. But they wore the red bandanas.
He said they were black now.
See, that's what's crazy. Because I watched them in Soledad turn in they red bandanas and go to the blue. And like click up with the Southsiders. It was crazy because the Bulldogs is the most structured, deepest thing moving when it comes to that Norteño movement.
But they're not Norteños, right?
Yeah, well, they were in. I don't know.
No,
if they black rag now, they didn't went from red to blue,
totally independent of
to
all
black.
Shit, I think, yeah.
Okay, so
so peep this. This is I'll give you a little detail from the interview that I thought was pretty interesting. So
Trey Hunt, wait.
Fay 300.
Fay 300. Now they got a gang in Fresno that's very interesting.
What's it called?
Bill Blast, forgive me. Faux Trey Villains. Now the reason why this is a problem, because Faux Trey Gangster Crip is the arch enemy of Bloodstone Villains in South Central.
Okay. So
in Fresno, they claim Faux Trey Villain blood. And we was in Pleasant Valley State Prison. My homeboy Bill Blast from Fadu's BSB went crazy. He was not going for it. I said, look, bro, he a homie. He been down 12 years. He said either blood stopped saying it or he got to leave the yard on Villain. And the homie rolled him up. You know what I'm saying? The homie didn't do nothing. And we wasn't going to go against Blast. Blast is a solid warrior, but it was I wonder if that still exists up that way. Tap in with Fay 300. You know him?
Yeah.
I would love to get on the phone with him, bro.
I could definitely get you on the phone.
Yeah, set that up. I want to see how because you telling me the Bulldogs is black rag now.
That's what he was saying. His pops was a gang member of the same shit, and he got shot and was in a wheelchair, and he had him with him.
Fresno, no, listen.
From Fresno, yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. Them Fresno Bulldogs always been deep, always been strong, and always been with the business. I've just watched them fluctuate from different politics structure.
From your perspective,
politics structure.
How blacklisted are they in the industry and shit? Because by the end of the conversation, I was left feeling like, damn.
No. They're not blacklisted in the industry. They're
in the street world. In their own lane.
They have no presence in the industry. Nobody's done anything.
Right.
And that's a good thing for him. They're central.
Right.
Amongst the streets, when guys down here in Southern California, when we say Bulldogs, we know that from prison. And in prison, they deep and they with the bullshit.
But so, all right, peep this. Early on, when he starts dropping music, Mozzie taps in with him. They do a whole song, whole video.
Yeah, good look.
He uploads it. It gets taken down by the label. And then he tries to reach out to Mozzie. He never gets he never talks to him afterwards. Mozzie doesn't hit him back. Then Phoenix Flexen of Shoreline Mafia, he hits him up. They do a whole song. They do a whole video. The video ends. I don't know if they did a video, but they did a song. The song ends up coming out with AZ Chike on it instead of him. So he ended up kind of felt like, damn, like down south, I kind of got like X'd out of this situation, and up north, tattooing Mozzie. And these are like rappers that he's like really fucking with since he was a kid. And then he ended up feeling like he kind of got burnt by both of those situations.
I don't know why. But that to have it with Mozzie?
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
If Mozzie did the track, Mozzie did his business. How long ago was this?
I think is
this since Mozzie been signed to CMG?
I think it was a few years back. 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago.
It might have still been Empire. I don't know.
No, it was Empire for sure. But also, like, he being kind of new in the industry and shit, didn't understand that he had to get like the song cleared and shit, which a lot of people don't understand.
It might still be some life to it. Just reach out to guys.
For sure, he wasn't hating, but the perspective of like artists too can be like, I'm gonna do this song with you. I'm gonna get you to give me some cash, and then I'm gonna like basically block it through the label or whatever when you try to put it out. Not saying Mozzie
ain't gonna do that,
but that definitely is a move I've seen people do.
Nephew ain't gonna do that. I think Mozzie did his part. He had to clear that through the label. He put it up, and Empire system is on point. They saw something up that wasn't cleared, and the bots just probably reported it and snatched it. I would still use it. All you gotta do is tap in with Ghazi.
Right.
Yo, what's his name? You with him?
Yeah, he's tight.
Pay 300. Tap in with me, bro. Maybe I can make some calls and really see what's going on with that.
I'll put you guys on text. That could be good. Yeah. Okay, so how do you feel about Kanye West apparently doing $50,000 worth of nitrous per month?
Is that a new thing? I seen that.
It is kind of it's an old drug, and it's not really a drug. You can just buy it at the store.
Watch Draco do that. That's the same.
Draco's on that
shit. Too? Draco used to do whip it.
Whippets.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Whip it.
He came to my studio. I was like, what the fuck is all these containers outside of my door?
For real? I didn't know he was on it like that.
Yeah, it was like a cup like that.
I got one in the other room. I don't know if we got any balloons. I would love to see you try it.
I don't do drugs. See,
it's not a drug like that,
kids.
Bro. It's like taking a hit of a cigarette.
My black kids.
Oh, God.
My Negro kids.
You'll be fine.
Never
hit the balloon. You'll be fine.
Follow the ways of the Canaanite.
The what?
Ways of the Canaanite.
What is that? You
We do not.
New words to describe me.
We do not live or fraternize in the Caucasus Mountains.
You're gonna be fine. We got hella nitrous. And also, Kanye
We're
was
children
doing it.
of the sun.
Look how
we live off the
Kanye.
earth. Smoke your little ganja, man.
Kanye going
I don't
all
believe
in.
it.
They said that's why you can't design clothes or make music
That's
anymore.
Cap.
I mean, this is what it says. I don't know.
What? Him and Nephew just had a great album.
Yeah.
How'd it do?
They had a #1 song.
So what do you mean they make good music?
I mean, this is just what's like.
The name of his company is Good Music.
All right, let's check.
No Kanye slander. Who said that? I bet whoever this doctor is from the Caucasus Mountains.
It's not a doctor. It's
who is it?
Milo Yiannopoulos, his former chief of staff, the former homosexual British man that has been quite controversial over the years. The dentist. Oh, okay. So this is the dentist. He's denying. Let's actually read this because I'm a little bit lost in the weeds. Kanye West, former chief of staff, is taking Kanye's dentist to task, claiming the doctor has been supplying Ye with nitrous oxide for recreational use, but the dentist says that the chief made up the allegations for attention. Milo, Ye's chief of staff for 2 years before departing the company earlier this year, submitted an affidavit to the California Dental Board claiming that Ye's dentist Thomas P. Connolly provided Kanye with nitrous for recreational use. Yiannopoulos also claims that Connolly provided the gas for cash, taking in upwards of $50K every month. The interesting thing about it, though, is that you can just go to the fucking vape store and buy nitrous. Like, you don't need a dentist to supply it. Is it different? You think it's different?
Ye slander.
You think it's better quality?
This is Ye slander. The only nitrous gas Kanye has used at the dentist is that what was needed to conduct his procedure. That's it. Nobody has Jay on stage nitrous out. He's not on YouTube or on IG Live nitrous out.
To be fair, a lot of big name rappers are nitrous out. Bad.
Not Ye.
I don't know about
You
Kanye.
ever seen him?
I can't confirm
Every
or
time
deny.
I seen him, y'all saying he talking too much. So which one is it?
I saw him
Is he
getting his dick
nitrous
sucked
out,
on a boat with
or
his
is he
butt
talking
crack
too
out.
much? What's wrong with that?
Nitrous will make you talk a lot.
Huh?
It's a
Okay,
social.
so what was he doing
it's a
20 years
social-
ago?
Listen,
He's been talking.
I'm not telling you that this is
Nah,
a
check
fact.
this out.
I'm telling
You
you
and
that this
Milo.
was reported. It's in fucking
You and Milo, Adam.
TMZ.
You hear me,
TMZ.
Adam? Okay.
See, you're scared
No
of this
gay
conversation.
slander.
You're scared to accept that your friend might have a drug problem.
No, what you're not going to do, right? What you're not going to do.
TMZ already did it. It's not me.
We don't care, but look at
TMZ,
look at
Yahoo, Complex, Daily
Harvey.
Mail, the Daily Beast,
It
Hip
doesn't
Hop
matter.
DX, Reddit.
It's clout.
Vibe.
Yeah, it's clout.
Your people.
It's clout.
Vibe. You still got a Vibe subscription.
That ain't our people.
How
They
is
sold
Vibe
out a long time ago.
Vibe is basically the representatives of the black community.
Yeah, but it's the other people.
You can agree
It's
with
the
that.
other people.
What, the homosexuals?
No.
Oh.
Hey, listen, man. I have
The
listen.
zesty blacks.
First of all,
The ZBs.
I have no problem with the fucking community, bro.
We've made that perfectly clear.
Zero. I don't care about that shit.
No.
You know, but my thing is this. Show me somewhere, show me a performance, right? To where Ye's under the influence.
But there's the thing. You could do it and then go on stage, perform for an hour, and then go back
So
and keep
there's
doing
no
it.
physical proof that Ye did this.
No, it's just Milo
Then shut
alleging
the
it.
fuck up then. Milo.
Milo spent a lot more time around
Milo
Kanye
cap.
than you.
Milo's cap.
Milo knows Kanye so
cut
much more
the
than
dude
you.
off, bro. Ye cut him off, and this is his attack.
Because he was trying to
Another
stop him from
attack
doing all this
on the black
nitrous.
man.
No,
I ain't going for
the
it, bro.
attack is the nitrous.
Listen, bro.
Eroding his brain.
I done been saluted, greeted, looked out for, cussed out by, and educated by Ye. And he's always the same man who he is.
And imagine how much you could have learned from him if you had been inhaling balloons full of nitrous the whole time.
No, it's not about that. What I'm saying is y'all put something on a man, right, when you have hard physical evidence. And then when it's a man of statue, one of our people, just because somebody says it, no physical, no nothing, you still put it on him. That's just not fair. I wouldn't fight you if you were showing me some type of thing where you said I just gave him this and yeah, he's all zonked out. I wouldn't fight you, right?
The thing is that Milo is only going to be able to make so many blockbuster accusations that people are going to actually pay attention to with Kanye. So, like, if this is a boy crying wolf, so be it. He's not going to really be able to do this so many more times.
I bet you, listen, did he do this before or after Ye fired him as a dentist?
Oh, way after.
There.
No, it's not the dentist.
There
It's
it
Milo.
goes. Look.
And see, I'm trying to get the dentist to come in for an interview, which is a shame that he's dealing with all this shit now because he was trying to come on the podcast before. All of a sudden, I want to talk about him prescribing it to Kanye.
Listen.
No response.
Listen, Ye still one of the best to ever do it. That's my friend. Shout out to Ye. Shout out to John Monopoly. Shout out to the whole team. No Ye slander. Go Ye.
To a large percentage of our community, it's not slander. This
That
is
is
it's
slander.
the coolest drug in the
Nah,
streets.
fuck you.
You hang
That's
out.
slander.
You hang out
That
with the
black
cool
man ain't
young
doing
kids.
nothing.
You go down by
Until
off a
it
lot of
comes
cough
out of Ye
syrup.
mouth.
You're gonna see a lot of these hip ass kids drinking
That's
nitrous
great.
out the tank.
Nothing about Lay says sheep, says wolf. Nothing about Lay says follower, it says leader.
I'm just telling you how
one
it
thing
is.
we know about Ye, whatever Ye does, he'll let you know he's doing it. He don't care.
You should ask yourself why you are reacting in such a hostile
That's
manner
my
towards
brother.
a simple accusation
That's my
made
brother,
by somebody
and it's a Cain
who has
tonight.
spent a lot more time around him than you.
It's a Cain. Look, he's another Cain tonight. All y'all from the Caucasus Mountains.
That means
those
nothing
of
to
y'all
me.
that don't come from the motherland and descendants from our local cotton fields in the Louisiana Purchase area, all y'all against us. You know why? Because if you guys were oppressed the way y'all oppressed us, and you look up and we running the industry, we in the White House, we running these guys all the sports, and we running everything, right? I would want to slander you too.
I'm just trying to have an honest
It's a
conversation
fact, bro.
about one of the biggest celebrities
There's
in the
no
world
proof of this.
being accused of being addicted to a very serious
No
drug.
proof.
And you are in total denial because you hate the idea that one of your heroes might have an addiction.
Brother,
Instead,
if
have you
it
reached
don't
out?
fit,
Have you reached out?
You must have quit.
Have you reached out to
There's no
Kanye
need
to
to.
ask him how he's doing?
The last
no, you
time-
haven't, because you don't give a fuck
The
if he
last time
dies
y'all
with
did
a
this,
balloon hanging
the
out of his
last time
mouth.
y'all did this was with OJ, and the glove didn't fit.
Another guilty motherfucker that you tried
No,
to protect.
he was not.
Yes.
He didn't kill anybody.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Like 90% of
He
America
didn't fit.
agrees that he
The
did.
glove didn't fit.
That was bullshit.
Huh?
His hand was swollen.
Shout out Marsha Clark.
He had more
Dumbest
sodium
DA in the
after
world.
that.
What up?
He had a bunch of sodium. His hands were swollen up. That's why he
Listen,
couldn't fit in
brother.
there.
Listen. Look, Geronimo Pratt. 33 years y'all kept the brother in there.
Who's
and then
y'all?
all of a sudden, they said, well, we got this way to test the blood. You've been out of way to test the blood. Oh, we're gonna let you
think
go.
I've
Now that we
imprisoned
done
anyone?
broke you. We done broke you, we're gonna let you go. It wasn't you that did the rape, that raped the white woman.
I don't even know what that is, but
The same thing on Rosewood. You see what that lady did?
What's
it was a
Rosewood?
white boy just like you banging her out while her husband was at work. He felt the JJ was garbage. He slapped her up, put in work, gave her black eyes. The husband came home. He said, what happened to you? She started crying. I was raped. By who? A Negro.
But you're saying he did beat her?
The white dude did.
Oh.
When the husband came home, she blames the black dude. They kill everybody.
Oh, shit. Okay.
They killed the mother from Good Times.
I never even. Who's the mother from Good Times? I got to check her out.
You dumb dodo bird.
Think I ever seen
piece
Good
of
Times?
caca,
How old do you think I am?
doo-doo weirdo. How you don't know the mother from Good Times?
You think I've seen
Man, you
Good
just lost
Times?
viewers.
Esther Roll?
You just lost viewers. Can you imagine them? They shot her with a double barrel shotgun because one of your aunties lied on a black man.
I have never even heard of this.
And guess who starred in it? My lookalike, Bing Rain.
What a shocker that I don't know about a TV show that went off the air 4 years before I was born.
You're dumb as fuck.
How would I know about that?
It ran for another 40 years.
I never even. I mean,
huh? JJ?
Wait, why? You're saying she died when she was 78?
In the movie Rosewood, because of the.
So you're attributing things from movies to her?
Listen, you need to watch Rosewood. Watch
What is Rosewood?
tonight.
Now I got so many things to look into.
You owe the people to watch Rosewood. Watch Rosewood tonight.
Oh, so she wasn't actually attacked or brutalized. So that's
They
what I was
killed her
in the movie.
because the white woman lied on the black man.
Esther Roll. I feel like I've heard her.
Good thing your wife didn't lie. Good thing the brother knew to sign that damn paperwork.
No, he did.
Shit, he'd be in jail too.
He did a good job. Wait.
See that?
He was hired to do a job. wait. This is what you got to do. You got to go to Genius and look at that.
Shit.
Okay, here we go. Specifics. See, MF Doom said her name, but that doesn't surprise me because I feel like he said like every combination of words to have ever existed.
Well, by the time this segment comes out,
this shit is annoying because it. Oh, see, look, Fabulous shouted her out. Your old lady showed me good times on some Esther Roll shit. Aha.
Listen.
Jizza, the producer threw the butter on Esther Roll's. Nipsey rustled him down, got his job. That's probably taken out of context. I don't know what that's about.
You know,
look up Wack.
You know who Nipsey Russell is, right?
Well, it sounds a lot like Nipsey Hussle, but
that's where he got the name from.
I had no idea.
I believe I'm not wrong. He sold vacuum cleaners.
Nipsey Russell.
I believe he sold vacuum cleaners. I could be wrong, but I believe so.
This dude. Yeah, I've been seeing him. But he died in 2005. Hopefully a lot of our audience doesn't know who these people are either, so I can not sound so out of touch. Old shit is usually not within my my repertoire. Look at all these songs. Damn, not that many people have said Wack 100 in songs. Lil Mabu.
Hey man, I don't give a fuck.
It's a 5'9". Any rapper that won it, I'm Wack 100.
That's the homie.
Gucci Mane. I ain't arguing on no internet. I'm not Wack 100.
Yeah. Shout out Gucci. 1017, 1017.
RXK nephew. Who let Slitherman up in the party? I look like Wack 100 mixed with Shoddy. Yo, RXK nephew is the fucking go. Oh, I'd love to get you guys together. Look, CML, Lavish D. On my mama, blood capping. Tell Wack 100 to set it up. Let's get it bracking.
Who was that?
He's probably talking about Mozzie or something.
Who was that? It's Mozzie's world. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you're on with Lavish.
Who?
Yo.
Say Mozzie?
Look at the fucking lyric. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Did you say Mozzie?
Yeah, well, I was saying he's probably talking about Mozzie.
What you say? Oh, you know.
No, Lavish. Lavish D.
No, Mozzie.
He's a legend.
Oak Port.
Yeah, okay.
Mozzie. Mozzie.
Look at these lyrics.
The Mozzie.
RSK nephew. Dick riding, by the way. Me and Slitherman joined the Illuminati. I wish my manager was Troy Shoddy. I wish my manager was Wack 100. Threaten the N-word like Wack 100. Unk smoke crack look like Wack 100. Bald head forever like Wack 100. All you N-words Wack too. Keep it 100. Yo, this is one of my favorite rappers alive. RSK nephew, get your ass over here. Sit in on the Adam and Wack show. Listen, this is who you need to manage.
Who's that?
RXK nephew, bro. I'm gonna play you his shit. He is so good. Best rapper.
Play it. Now, exclusive. By the time this comes out.
How long are we going?
Listen.
Hour 10.
Listen,
Hour
man.
10.
Listen, by
Pretty
the
good.
time this comes out, either Blueface will be free or he'll have added time in prison.
Oh, why would they add time?
You know, they caught some shit in his cell. They tried to say it was marijuana. I paid for it. I had the judge, my attorney, Alex Kessel, had the judge request for a test. Test came back TCHA.
Yeah, he's smoking that K2.
Which is less than 0.3. That's not K2, right?
Synthetic
so
weed.
now I had to reach out to my man. He gave me a specialist, somebody that was licensed specialist. We called them to the stand, and
this is how we have a two-tiered justice system.
hold
You get
on,
caught
bro.
with drugs in prison and you don't have money, you get thrown in the hole. You get caught in prison with drugs and you do have money, you fight it in court, you hire the specialists who are going to clear you.
No, that's not the reason.
Two-tiered justice system.
So I hired a specialist, and specialists take the stand and takes the analysis and shows how it's not THC, so it's not marijuana. So Blueface still had another 3 years over him, joint suspension, right? So the judge wants to give him the additional 3 years. My attorney is like, it's not marijuana, it's contraband. He went to the hole. Contraband is dealt internally in the system. It's different if he got caught with a drug, an illegal substance.
Now, how is it even contraband if they don't even officially, they can't prove what it is?
No, they prove what it was. It's not. But it's not classified as a drug, right?
Got it.
So now we've been in an all-out fight with this. So we got court tomorrow, Friday, 8:30 a.m. sharp. She said she's calling it first. Alex Kessel presented case law to show that contraband should not be treated as a illegal substance and given this type of time. If it's contraband and the county jail chooses to take some away or put him in solitary confinement, that's sufficient enough. So come tomorrow, Friday, either they're going to release him because his time is up. If they release him, he'll be home probably Saturday, which by Sunday, either he's home or they gave him some more time.
Well, that's good news. We need him back in the streets, man.
Yeah, shout out Blueface.
How long have you been gone? Like 9 months?
6 months.
Shit. That sucks.
7 months. 7 months.
You know anything about his plans or like what he's trying to do?
Yeah, he getting right out. We got TV contracts with Lemmy. That's inked. He getting back in the lab.
I'm kind of shocked that Jaden just froze her career when he went away.
I don't know.
She ain't dropped the video.
I don't know.
Now I know that he's like the engine behind her career, but I would think that he would still be able to make some shit happen, get her a video shot or two.
I don't know. That's nephew's call. Whatever they do.
Maybe she's just over.
You know, I work with him and for him, and whatever he's doing with her and Krishan Rock, they decide.
Krishan's facing 8 years.
Yeah, she got 8 years. She got 2
What
4 years.
Is that?
You didn't see it?
No, I seen it. I'm just like shocked. Like,
But here goes the thing. All she had to do was give them 1 year clean and report, and they'd have let her off.
Yeah,
but she's like,
not really her style.
Yeah, suck my dick, you people. Now she's looking at what she's looking at. But I don't think,
keep seeing Unk smoke crack look like Wack 100. Bald head forever look like Wack 100. I got to get this off the screen.
Listen, man.
It's too funny.
Wack never did crack.
Right. He's just saying that you look like you did crack.
Never. I might have got some head from his mama. Shout out Eula and Juicy.
She's from upstate New York, so probably
that's
not.
cool. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you got topped off up there too?
Nah. By that time, I was done getting head from smokers. That was like when I was 12, 13. Getting head from smokers.
Right.
Yeah, Eula and Juicy, shit out my toes curling.
That's just like a hobby for kids in the hood.
Yeah, in the set. That's a
old lady.
Me and Lil Eric. My nigga Lil Eric from the Knobs. Lil Eric Whitecoff. One of the closest friends I got till to this day.
I guess I fucked a few junkies, but like not who are like fully living on the street.
Eula had that fire.
Really?
I used to hit her from the back while she took a blast.
Really?
Shit was crazy.
But didn't bother you or freak you out or anything?
Hell no, because the monkey like heated up to 700 degrees. It was like, and that closer, and then explode. Shit was crazy.
There's a video I always see when I scroll back all the way to my oldest videos. There's just a video of this Asian girl sucking my dick, and it reminds me of back in the day being super up with her, and I put the coke on my dick and tried to get her to do a line of it, but my dick was still wet from her sucking it, and so the coke like combines with the fucking moisture and turns into like a gum. It's like totally useless at that point unless you like rub it in your gums and shit.
Yo, Ice Spice. Did she drop an album?
She did. It didn't sell that well. They're giving her hell.
What they do? 10,000?
I think 16.
Ice, keep your head up, girl. Stay at it. Don't stop.
If you're Ice Spice, wait, 28K in the first week, 2 days ago? That's like 28K is pretty good. Ice Spice is proud of her debut Y2K moving 28K its first week. That's pretty good these days.
Bad. What they talking about?
Everybody's
15?
selling dog shit these days.
She matched Sexy Red.
Okay.
Now they should be on tour. If they went on tour, I think they would have hit that 70%.
I feel like Ice Spice doesn't want to get out sexied by Sexy Red. Sexy Red's like so hot right now. I feel like Sexy Red doesn't want to like reach down to Ice Spice and help bring her up to her level.
Why not?
Because she's kind of been
sexy
slowing
from the
down
South,
a little
right?
bit.
Ice from New
St.
York.
Louis.
Yeah, why not? Women empower each other, bro.
Not most of them.
She had they need to. I'm saying they need to.
They should. Yeah.
She had problems selling the tour. If she threw Ice Spice on that joint, right? I guarantee you to fill in the blank. And then all they could do to keep it respectful, when they get an Ice Spice region, let her open.
I'm an Ice Spice maxer and a Sexy Red maxer.
Sexy
I
Red,
want to see
boy.
them win. But
with Sexy Red though, and Ice Spice.
You can't get artists to get on the same page unless they're like on the same level.
They don't even gotta see each other, bro. 2 different dressing rooms, 2 different sets. The fans gotta see.
But who was on the Sexy Red tour that got canceled?
I don't know. Did they cancel it? Yeah. I said they was gonna cancel it.
She said that she was gonna be DJing in Chief Keef's bedroom instead.
I thought they added Kodak.
Well, she did say that she wasn't.
I knew they was
canceling a tour. Yeah, okay.
They was down to like 37%. Rule of thumb is 70%. They might let you get to 65 and depend on the walk-ups, but I think they should have did a House of Blues run with her.
She claimed that this is all cap, and it was like rumors that were planted by the competition that she chose not to do her tour through. That being said, every single link that came up is basically debunking the idea that her tour was canceled or didn't sell.
Well, can you buy tickets to it for right now?
I'm not sure. I don't really buy tickets on the internet, so I don't really know what that would even look like.
Right about that.
Yeah, it's just not really. It's not at the forefront of my mind to go like cop tickets for the Sexy Red show. I saw her open for Drake. That was cool, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool.
It was a little something.
Yo, what's this shit? Drake dropped like 100 songs or some crazy shit?
But I heard it's actually like 3 songs and then like a shitload of just other material. I saw Elliot Wilson said it took him 6 hours to watch it all. I'm not doing that, so I'm glad that he did that.
You watched his dick?
Drake?
But I'm pretty sure you looked at it more than 6 times.
Not for 6 hours.
You said it.
Yo, you want to hear something though?
That was weird as
the girl the porn star who originally showed me a picture of Drake's way before it leaked and everybody saw it, right? I saw her rooting for Kendrick during that whole thing. She was never on the receiving end of Kendrick's dick pics.
You know how powerful the song was.
That's what I'm saying. Or maybe she never formally got down by Drake, so she didn't feel any kind of real true loyalty towards him.
Let me ask you a question about Kendrick and Drake.
Sure.
We both can agree Kendrick won the battle.
The battle. Sure.
Okay. Now, L for Drake on that one. If Drake finds out the date Kendrick's dropping and drops the same date and outruns Kendrick, where does that put this whole thing? Does it still leave it where it's at, or does it change the narrative?
To me, it would look thirsty as fuck if Drake did that.
So it'll work against him.
Like, you're gonna rush your whole project out just to try to get this little W over this dude who realistically, you've been telling us he's not on your level, and in many other ways, yeah, he's not on your level, sales-wise or whatever. I think that would be an error on Drake's
So you
part.
figure Drake should just stay in his lane, stay on all the pot and do whatever he's doing?
I don't think he should totally stay in his lane. I still think he kind of needs to like take shots at Kendrick and like make it.
I don't think he needs to do that.
But he can't tuck
That
his
looks
tail.
thirsty.
He can't look like a bitch.
That looks thirsty.
He's still got to
At
be
this
willing to
point,
throw a bar or two at Kendrick, or he's going to look
He
scared.
waved the white flag.
He more just like stopped responding.
No, he said it. This is the last one in the song.
Yeah. No, he did kind of, but I feel like he can't fully kneel down and kiss the ring, but he also shouldn't be like trying to engage in like silly little petty shenanigans, like dropping his project the same
Well,
day.
goddamn, taking shots at
Also, what if Kendrick sells more? What if Kendrick gets more streams? It's totally possible.
Hey, listen, definitely.
Yeah.
Then at that point, what would that do to Drake?
If they both do that, it's going to become a war of who could buy the most streams, because the W is so important to either one's narrative that there's no way they're not buying streams.
First of all, Spotify and Apple ain't gonna go for that.
Everybody does it.
No,
Yes.
your ass to get caught.
They do it, and they don't get
yo.
caught, and then if they did get caught, they would just deny
They
responsibility.
have been cracked back on that. You got to remember, at the end of the day, Spotify and Apple are the ones that have to pay out.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if these people that streaming aren't paid subscribers, they're taking a hit. They are crack. That will kill one of them. If any one of them is caught,
You're never going to be able to get
doing
caught.
that shit.
That's foolproof. But
you
anyway,
dumb?
facts. You don't think people are buying fake plays on their songs?
Bro, a bunch of people getting caught. I seen them.
I do interviews. People buy fake views on their interviews, and I can 100% see it in the back end, and I just don't say anything. But here's the thing: we don't get paid off the fake
That's
views.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
you see
people
what
do
you
it
just
like
said?
crazy on YouTube, but they do it on Spotify and Apple too.
But see what you just said? Spotify and Apple will know that. They got to pay out $4,500, $6,200 per million on fucking fake bots. They not, you know how much money that should have cost them?
Right,
them dudes got to go like 3, 4, 500 million streams to outrun each other.
Right.
You know how much money that is?
That's what I'm saying. They might actually end up doing that.
Nah.
There's so much invested in it. You don't think Kendrick was buying fake dislikes on Drake shit?
No.
Hell, come on.
He's not
I got a bridge in Brooklyn I'd like to sell you.
No, he's not doing that.
Hell.
You know what? It's like everything we do as a coach, you want to downplay it.
No, I'm just
But yet this
calling out the
platform out
shady
here
behavior
is
that we
built
could
on our
pretty
culture.
much guarantee.
That's bullshit, bro.
You think accusing a major label rapper of probably buying fake views and fake dislikes is out of the realm of possibility?
Kendrick has never brought fake streams. I don't believe Drake has either.
He kind of comes from before that. I think a huge percentage of the industry does it, including extremely popular artists.
I don't think so. Did you buy fake subscribers?
No.
Then stop putting fake streams on the brothers.
I didn't have to. But
Nah.
if I
Led
cared
Zeppelin?
about the image that I'm presenting of being successful as much as some of these rappers, then I probably would have been buying streams. And
You think Eminem bought fake streams? See what I'm saying? White boy shit.
He just does so many
Nah,
streams.
fuck all that.
Wait, what
all that.
Eminem's first week?
Fuck out of here, man.
Not
I
him.
think he did about
I'll throw that on Kendrick.
200, something like that. Maybe a little better.
Wow.
280.
281.
There
That's
you go.
huge, bro. I don't understand how people like, because this is one of the worst albums ever.
That is equivalent to album units.
Yeah, but that's what, when we talk about album sales, that's what it means.
No.
Look, this is Hip Hop DX's article about the project expected to earn between 270 and 290 album equivalent units. An album equivalent unit is just like however many streams it takes to count as one album.
1,500 streams times 10. 150,000.
The numbers are right there. They've already done the calculation
I
for
know
you.
the calculations.
I'm saying
You're a dummy, not me.
Eminem doing 280K is
Shut
crazy.
Your dumb ass up.
You have been wrong about so many things in the last 5 minutes that I can't even bother to point it all out.
I haven't.
280K when Drake,
I told you about
Travis Scott and Kendrick, they're all doing in the same region. But here's the thing. They're all
Drake
putting
doing-
out good albums. This Eminem album is an abomination. You need to listen to it. That shit sucks.
I fuck with Eminem.
Yeah, I mean, I
You saying it as a white boy?
As a person, sure.
I gotta rock and roll with you. That's a fact.
No, I mean the shit sucks. But either way, okay. What else we got to talk about here? How do you feel about YSL Woody doing all these 20 versus 1s and interviews and really making a name for himself after
Getting his
allegedly telling on the gang?
He getting his bag. You know what he's supposed to do. I got nothing against YSL Woody. I'm just speaking the truth. Like, you got up there, you gave some information and shit, and they had you in the interrogation room. You tell it. Other than that, bars, get your money. Get all your money.
You could be cool with him?
What?
YSL Woody, you could be cool
I ain't
with
got
him?
no issues. YSL Woody, nigga didn't tell on me.
Do you think it's weird that he just like comes out of jail and just is like doing all these 20 versus 1s and it's like one of them was
He's
titled
not doing nothing. They
20
calling on him.
women versus 1 comedian.
Listen, they are calling him. You can't get mad at that man. They calling him saying we got 20, 30, we got some money for you. You can't, bro, get his bag.
Definitely not.
Run
mad
it
about
up.
Definitely fully in support of
In the next 5 to 10 years.
And we're saying it wrong. It's Woody.
Listen, in the next 5 to 10 years.
Woody.
The snitches will be running the streets and the prisons. It's already changing like that. 3 out of 5 prison yards are PC at 50-50 yards. They created their own gang called the 2-5ers. Crips, Bloods, white boys, Mexican rats, roll-ups, then got together, and you know what the enemies are? They taking off with motherfuckers on the main line.
So
and
if
now
you,
they
if
coming
you
to the
haven't
streets.
told, we're going to f you up.
Yeah, straight up.
Wow. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, it's some real motherfuckers I call. I'll be like, yo, what happened with such and such? Where the homie at? Oh, Wack, he went bad. So it's real killers, kidnappers, robbers, real good money motherfuckers that's coming to the streets that got the bag and niggas is following behind them. So in the next 5 to 10 years, all this shit better be done. I will be overseas somewhere chilling.
Oh, yeah, because I heard you were thinking about quitting podcasting.
No, I've been telling you. And I told you I had a gift for you. I got to build 5 distros, manufacturing plants between Congo and Nigeria, one more in Bahrain. So I got to go set up. I mean, I'm not going to be gone, but at the end of the day, you look up probably another year or so from now, it's a good chance when you overseeing something like that. But, hopefully, I want to do some business with you.
Maybe I'll quit podcasting because I'll be so deep in the diaper game.
Listen, look, bro, you've been a brother to me. And I don't care what anybody says. When it comes to this West Coast, you're a pillar, you're a major platform, and nobody can deny that you give people opportunity.
Appreciate
and
that.
people like that, I don't forget. People like that, I want to always be friends with and be comrades with. And, I know how to do it. You know what I mean? Somebody give you access to their business, you give them access to yours.
But so you're saying that you might be so all over the world doing diaper business that you might not really have time for the podcast at some point?
I got $600 million of diaper contracts at the table. Not to mention that Nick Cannon is now spearheading the Walmart deal for US, which I didn't think I was going to be in that position the way he's doing it for at least another 2 years. They called him. He had incredible headphones he did $300 million in billing. So they called me, saw the diapers, and they said, well, we know you're not the owner. He said, yeah, but I'm a brand ambassador, and that's my brother, and I can speak for him. So I said, Nick, go take the meetings like you did prior to. Call me when it's time to come to the table. So we're on our 4th meeting. I think we got to go to someplace, I don't know, Bentonville, or someplace like a Walmart city to close a deal. I got the guys from Africa that want to buy in at a $10 million. Right, because they did what they did for me on the U.S. side. So it's a lot of big business going on. Top of that, me and Loose Cannon, we getting off in the tiny homes.
What are you doing with tiny homes?
We got
you and Loose Cannon living in a tiny home?
No, we got a plot in Vegas and a plot in Louisiana. 40 acres in Vegas, 20 acres in Louisiana. We're going to build 100 RCC rent control smart communities, tiny homes. We're gonna drop the 40 foot in the ground and we're gonna build on top of that, right? So you know they're like 10 million each project. We got to put like 22 million down. We get construction loans for the other 8. But it's looking, you know, bro, the rent is crazy. All I want to average in Vegas is $1,650. We get down there to Mississippi, it was a little cheaper, $1,300. I'm coming like 25, 30% where people could come have someplace to live and affordable. It'd be nice. It'd be new. The utilities are cheap. So I'm venturing out that way. On top of that, Game got a child, expecting a child. So we working on a baby Game edition.
And he's working on an album.
Yeah, documentary 3. We doing a baby Game edition, you know, for Incredible Diapers. So we putting that together. We got a lot going on. We got the global hip hop, you know what I mean, agency that's going on. The GHHA, which is going to be big. That's going to be crazy. I already told them that No Jumper, as well as Incredible Diapers, and then whatever other brand we want to do, maybe Plug Talk.
I'm looking for new hustles. Let's do it.
Yeah, bro. I've been trying.
And we can manage Brian Pumper together.
I've been trying to bring you in on shit, bro, because you got the mind.
But you always just mention these ideas, but then you never like present me with any like anything to sign or like have like a real serious.
No, can I ask you a question? Would you have a problem if I signed Flacco to Cash Money?
To do what?
Yes or no?
Generally, no. But like, what would you be doing with him?
Okay.
If you were hiring him to do podcasts, that would be the only like conflict of interest. But even still, I mean, what could I really say about that? But as far as you hiring him to do like, I don't know, artist development, no, it's a great idea.
How about if Cash Money made an offer with you?
Cash Money might have to get in line because I've been having a few of these conversations recently. But yeah, that would be of interest.
Well, you know what? I got the inside number because you my man. So we gonna figure something out. We coming with something. Listen, I got something up my sleeve and we coming with something.
The 100 side of the trenches.
Cam Capone is coming to the 100 side of the trenches.
Let me know. I might have to slide in there.
There we go.
But I'm solo dad this week.
What?
It's just me taking care of the kid.
Yeah. You just did that though. For a couple weeks.
Nah, just my first time like really having to do it all myself.
No, remember you had the dog?
Yeah.
She had the kid?
She had the kid during that, yeah.
Oh, you just had the dog?
Yeah.
So who had the babysitter?
Right now?
Yeah.
Housekeeper. But yeah.
Got you.
They'd be rolling around doing all kinds of fun activities, yeah. Yeah, having a kid is so easy.
But you got a cool
I'm out the house by 10 a.m. and then I'm at home at 7 p.m.
You got a cool kid.
Only really get to see her for a few hours out of the day. It's pretty easy.
Before we go, because I've done the people an injustice, because I keep mentioning this thing.
Free Vienna.
Free who?
Vienna, where my wife was nearly the victim of a terrorist attack.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, I'm glad they shut it down before you would have lost your damn mind, bro. You would have lost your mind. You crazy about that woman.
Yeah, that would be rough.
I don't think you would even get with anybody else.
I do not know about that, but I would definitely give her a window, a grieving window.
Yeah, you would. I don't think you would. I think you would do your thing.
I'll probably fall into the arms of another at some point.
I think you still do Plug Talk.
Hello.
Yo, Mike. Me and you.
What's going on, my brother?
Listen, we live on No Jumper.
Okay.
I need you to sum it up. I'm letting them know the GHA is coming, Global Hip Hop Authority, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? Can you give them a quick summary? I'm talking with Adam to do our thing on our promo on our ads over here so they can launch it. We might have to work the numbers a little better, but we can work it out. Can you give the people a quick summary of what this is?
Yes, so the GHHA at the core is a union for hip hop. We've never had a union. You know, there's no pension, there's no 401k for an artist. When they run is done, it's over. There's no health insurance. So at the core, we're a union. And we have created an all-in-one app that has the functionalities of Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, Twitch, Ticketmaster, Instagram, all in one. So you don't have to run here, there, and everywhere to get your money. You can get your money right and run your business all from one app.
Quickly, tell them about the big event that's already set up to happen in Vegas.
So the event that we have is we're having an annual event that's a week-long takeover in Vegas. The first part of the event is called the People's Champ. So when you sign up for the app for $5, you can, as an artist, you can enter your song and video to win a $1 million non-exclusive contract with the GHHA and perform live at the Sphere. 2025, August 2025. The show that's going to be happening at the Sphere is a culture festival as part of the week-long takeover, and that's 15 of the biggest acts in hip-hop from around the world performing, while the biggest fashion brands from around the world are walking all at the Sphere, and it's going to be pay-per-viewed on our site. And there's also a summit that's going to take place. That's going to be exhibitors. It's like Complex Con, CES, but it's for hip hop. So,
how much money have you raised for this project?
So currently for the project, we personally put in 6.7 million, and we've raised 2.5 million currently.
I got another 10 on the way. Listen.
Me too.
No, definitely. My investors coming to the table. But listen, I did tell them, no jumper, academics, my man Vlad, right? Those, as well as Incredible Diaper. We need that promo going on all week out there doing that event.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to send you a few things. I've been talking to Adam. I think we can work this thing in. I appreciate you.
All right, sounds good.
Gang. All right. Appreciate that important announcement.
That's
Thank
gonna be
you,
big.
Adam and Wack Show. It's been another good one, episode 51. And I just happened to notice when we were searching Brian Pumper's age, 50 Cent is 49.
Oh, it's gonna be big.
That's gonna be an epic birthday for him.
He's gonna have a crazy birthday. You know what? He probably gonna. Hopefully, his place is built and he can throw it there.
Yeah,
because it looked like he's building a state of the art situation down there.
Let's go. I'm pulling up to G Unit Manor.
We out of here.
Yeah.
Episode 51.
Like, comment,
West
and
up.
subscribe. We out.
Should I buy a new yoga mat? New mat? New me? When's the last time I went to yoga class? Hey, Erica, did my membership increase? When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the power to do? Erica is only available in the English language. You must download the latest version of the mobile banking app, only available on select mobile devices. Your chat may be recorded and monitored for quality assurance. Message and data rates and additional terms may apply. Bank of America N.A., member FDIC.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And let me just say, it hits different.
It do hit different.
When you got FYB J Main in the building. How you doing, G?
I'm decent. I can't complain right now. Bro, you know, you done brought me out finally. It hit different when you finally bring me to No Jumper, bro.
It was important. We had to make it happen. You've been making waves for a long time. I can't even tell you how many Sean Cotton clips I watched of you. The whole time I was in Europe, I felt like I was just being inundated with a new J Main clip every day.
Nah, Sean been running them. Different ones, Sean been running them.
How'd you begin your relationship with him, though?
Long story short, I guess I connected with V first, but
who's V?
V is she the brains of everything.
Oh, she helps run Say Cheese?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. She do a lot of work. She like this him and her to me, it hit different.
But how'd you like first even get in touch about doing an interview? Like, how did he see the vision or what you were bringing to the table? He was just following you on YouTube or something?
It's merch. Nah, I was doing the same. Like, how if you look in your DMs right now, it's merch. I've been inboxing you, Sean, academics, all of y'all. I've been inboxing y'all for years. It hit different when y'all ain't getting no fucking just not paying attention. It hit different.
I didn't know that.
It do hit different.
I gotta scroll back in the DMs, but you've been through a lot of Instagrams too, right?
Hell yeah, I did though.
Okay, so it might have been on some of the other ones as well.
Hell yeah.
All right, so take me back in time. Where exactly did you grow up? Let's get the early story for those who are new to the J-Main story.
It do hit different when you ask exactly where I grew up. Like I ain't right here with the 63rd chain on.
Right.
It do hit different when you playing crazy on no jumper, bro.
Well, we know you're a big GD, but I just wanted to make sure.
Hold on. A big what? Hold on, go back. A big what?
Big GD.
What that mean?
You tell me.
Man,
I'm not from around there.
look.
I went to O Block.
I seen you in O Block. You know I'm about to get on your look. You know I did my homework on that. Hit different. What I bugged the up. You
Right.
at O Block and ain't come on 63rd, bro. That was so disrespectful, bro.
I'm not trying to play both sides during the same day on the same trip.
Now you got to though, because it ain't playing both sides. It's merch because it's you. It hit different. You see what I'm saying?
So it would have been better if I hit both.
Hell yeah. I'm looking at your ass in the and he having fun. It hit different. Now you having fun at O Block, bro, with the old blocky inside.
I was having fun, but I remember Cash left a comment and said, like, damn, you should have told me. I would have pulled up and got sturdy.
Yeah, I did.
Rest
see
in
that.
peace.
I did see you and Cash interview on, bro. I was just watching that the other day. Low key, it hit different. That's a legendary interview on, bro.
I know. I think it might have been like the last one he did before he was taken from the world.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Long live Cash, bro. They do hit different.
Definitely. But okay, so you're from 63rd and what? Like you grew up right there?
Nah, see, when you do your homework on FYBJ Main, bro, it's merch. 6217 South Calumet. Now that's the Calumet building. Now, when you do your homework, this is why I grew up in my earlier days. Now, the Calumet building, this was a 16-story building on for them Rats and Roaches in there, and J Main them in there too, and Lil Reese them in there. You got E-Day in there. You got a couple people from the drill scene who y'all probably heard of type who grew up in the Calumet building, who used to be in the you got the baby Fredo Santana's on phone number before he started killing people. It hit different. Do your homework. It hit different.
Okay. So you're talking about like before everything got real divided.
Hell yeah, on bro. A lot of in the Met building on bro.
But okay, but your first video was a Chief Keef diss, right?
Hell yeah, it hit different when you do your homework on why that was my first song, bro.
Yeah, why'd you decide to start rapping with that?
Cause bro, Keef dropped the song, Adam, bro. When you do your homework on what's the name of the song? I think it's called I don't know, but that's what he said. It could be called It's Cracking. It's called Chief Keef It's Cracking. I think it's get that. It's cracking. Get off the porch, no lacking. Right on a deuce, slide them doors back like a plies. We clapping. It hit different when he say the deuce, bro. If you not from Chicago, you ain't gonna know what the deuce is. It hit different.
Right.
The deuce, I'm from 63rd, but the deuce, that's 62nd.
Okay.
So he talking about sliding on the deuce. First of all, let's start there. Keith ain't do. Let's start there. When it comes to that situation, but he was rapping about some certain individuals, bro, and he glorified a situation when FYBJ Main got shot at, and really? I felt like that was very disrespectful, bro.
You think that was what he was referring to in that song?
I know that's what he was referring to, Adam.
Okay. But did you have anything personal between you and him, or was it just regular territorial shit?
It wasn't just FYBJ Main right there, bro. Do your homework, bro. It was a couple got they shot up too. So it do hit different when it was more than FYBJ Main.
Sosa was always good with the sneaky disses and
shit.
Yeah,
a little sneak diss.
He wasn't as overt as a lot of people.
Yeah, but he do what he do when he did it. But in my opinion, how he played in the long run. Hold on, what? I'll bug up. You got some Durkio Serios right here, bro. And I'm doing an interview out.
You want me to move it?
Come on, bro. You got to move that. Come on, bro. Like,
no, that's fair.
Come on, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
Y'all seen it the whole time, bro. Like,
I'm gonna tuck him down here though, because it's going right back up after. This is back when his PR company was like feeling the need to send out boxes of cereal.
Man, I think y'all think I signed to him for real, man. I seen y'all interview. It hit different. Do your homework.
I didn't think that.
Come on.
Did I ever think that, sir? Oh, I did a Dirk interview years ago. Yeah.
You did?
When he still needed an interview. Yeah, like 2018, I think I did it.
I'll take.
Whereas now, like Academics gets one, and it's like this legendary big deal. At the time, it didn't feel like the biggest deal. He was still kind of like a regular rapper then. Now he's like elevated.
Yeah,
Different
yeah,
level.
Yeah. He lit up now. It hit different when you lit up and you don't want to be on the whoop. Your ass tweaking, but you just sat on that with whoop. I ain't even finna go down. What a gas that game.
I wish there was a FYB J Main cereal that we could throw up there right now.
Yeah, I do.
You working on that?
It do hit different when I got some cereal, gang. Love, bro. What? Do your homework on folks' plaque, bro. Do your homework on folks got plaques, and bro. And
What do you
y'all
mean
think
plaques?
he was just what? Plaques. Come on, Platinum Records, bro.
He has one.
Come on, bro. Do your. It do hit different. Y'all ain't read his shirt. Come on, man.
Dude, it do hit different. FYB J Main shirt.
It do hit. Come on, man. This the do your homework whoop. Hold on. Let me take the whoop off. Hold on.
Let it really
You
shine.
know this
out
the
there.
whoop right here.
I like it better than the age shirt.
You like?
Well, I kind of like the age shirt.
It do hit different when you spreading awareness, bro.
Right.
Do your homework on J Main spreading awareness.
But I liked how your explanation. I was going to ask you about the age shirt, but then you clarified in a clip that came out the other day that the age shirt was just because King Yella accused you of having AIDS.
Hell yeah. Why would you get on this big platform and accuse me of having AIDS, bro?
But then why would you wear an AIDS shirt to sort of like counter that?
Cause once put it like this, bro. It's a lot of who got AIDS and there's a lot of who got HIV, bro. Do your homework on FYBJ Main. FYBJ Main, what I do. I got the whoops with me, bro.
Ooh.
Do your homework on me keeping whoops with me because I'm spreading awareness, bro. That shit ain't stopped, bro.
Little
just
two-pack.
like, yeah, you just gotta keep a little deuce.
Yeah.
Cause you know that first one gone, and
might want to hit it again.
Yeah, different.
Off a perk. No.
I don't do them type of drugs.
You don't? You left that in the past?
In the past.
Or were you ever on that?
I don't do hard drugs. First of all, I did a perk one time, but the doctor really gave me that on, bro, and it made me feel different on, bro.
Those are the best kinds.
Nah, I ain't want to feel like that no more.
Well, I mean, but you can be reasonably sure you're not getting hit with the fent pack when you get it from a doctor, right?
Nah, that's facts though. It's merch.
The only time in my life that I was super perked out was when I got my hairline done and I was just posted in the crib for a week, just healing up, and they gave me a whole script.
On phone them, nah, it's merch. I was in that. Long story short, let me show you. Do your homework on my baby mama, bro. Long story short,
Is this the one who gave you AIDS or
what the? You talking about some? First of all, don't ever disrespect my baby mama on this platform.
Sorry for that.
Cause she gone. What? Why you ain't bug up on Adam? It hit different.
All right.
First of all, no bull. What? Me and my baby mama fighting. It hit different. What?
What? She cut you or something?
Nah, I'm talking. Nah, but we in that horse playing this merch. I must bump it to the whoop. Hot grease fall on my. It hit different.
Really?
You feel me? So now my it's sizzling. Arm finna fall off. For them grade.
Okay.
Now, as my arm off on bro, that's what your get. It hit different when we was in that horse playing. It hit different. Now my on fire. Now I run to the water. It's oil though, bro. It's oil, bro. Imagine oil on skin, bro.
So I guess somebody hit that nigga too. That nigga got hit with a gunshot wound too. Stupid ass showed up to the hospital. Now his ass about to get charged with capital murder.
Yeah, that's all bad. Hey, Guap, your boy Simply Wick was in here looking for you too.
Looking for me, man. Y'all know that. Nigga ain't come outside.
Hey, we told that nigga don't have us wake up Guap to come scare your ass again.
That nigga won't come outside. I know where his house at now. Let me shut up, bro. I ain't about to be playing. After that shit that happened right there, they really finna be on niggas about that shit.
Man.
That's a setup waiting to happen, Keith.
Yeah, that's some real shit. Niggas ready to.
It's a setup waiting to happen. They turned the fun into some real shit, dog.
Man, as usual. Yeah, niggas get shot by trees, and niggas get shot in real life, bro.
Niggas can't have shit. Not even a damn out.
You can't even play around this motherfucker, gang.
Fuck around, they been knocked on your door, goddamn.
Oh yeah, that shit about to take a turn, bro.
Hell yeah. What you think they gonna start cracking down on trolling?
I don't know. Like bro said, motherfucker might knock on your door.
Alamo, what they gonna do? Have a troll police?
The cyber bully police, goddamn.
Remember how they had the hip hop police, nigga? They gonna have that shit up here.
That shit crazy, dog. They fuck around and come out with the cyber police.
Shit, they already got it.
Damn. Yeah, this shit wild. I can't believe that nigga was live. He was on there talking and the shit happened. That shit crazy.
So they said in the article he shot in the apartments?
Yeah, it was 2 kids in there too. That's some shit to talk about right there, gang. Some shit that
Definitely some good content, Guap.
Did you get that audio, Guap?
They better let me see, let me check. They better stop lying and saying it happened over here. It ain't happened over here. It's a motherfucking lie.
We do not know them niggas.
So this the audio from the room?
Yeah.
So do you hear the shooting on the audio?
Man, play the audio or not play.
Shit. Why we're an audio person? We can't play it?
I'm right here.
Who is that?
Where's the audio?
We got 9 minutes, Guap.
It's like
Where's
50 seconds.
Yeah, is it the one on top?
No, that's A-Rod?
Yeah.
I'm about to send it to your IG, Josh.
All right, bet.
Who room next?
No mercy.
Yeah, we probably need to open this up.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, A-Rod. We might need to say this for the next room. Damn. All
right, well, just let me know.
We only got like 7 minutes left. Yeah, we definitely want to hear that shit, though.
Anymore. It's only 48 seconds, squad.
Oh, I thought he said it's 13 minutes.
Nah,
yeah, play that shit.
It's like 40-something seconds.
Yeah, if it's only 40 seconds, play that shit.
Anymore.
I'm gonna just play.
Man, I ain't see no drink. I ain't say no What the fuck? Please, what the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, but I
ain't do that shit, bro. Oh God.
Damn,
That's
dog.
it.
I gotta hear that shit a couple times because I can't hear what they saying.
It's another video. Hold on, I'm finna send it to you.
Man, I ain't see no drink. I ain't say no Man, no, bro. What the fuck? Please, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, I got it. I
What the
got it,
fuck?
but
I
I
know
can't
this
say
nigga
it
ain't
right
just do
now.
that shit, bro.
Oh
God.
Yo, that's some wild shit right there, gang. That's some wild shit, dog. That's some wild shit.
Hey, play it again. Play it again. Play it again. One more time.
Dog said, I ain't said nothing to you.
Anymore.
I'm gonna just play.
Man, I ain't see no drink. I ain't say no bad. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Please, God. What the fuck?
Bro, what the fuck? Hell no, bro.
Yeah, I got it. I
What
got
the
it,
fuck?
but
I
I
know
can't
this
say
nigga
it
ain't
right
just do
now.
that shit, bro. Oh, God.
Yo, Bumpy.
Yeah.
In the beginning, that nigga said, I told you don't be playing with me. Dog
Told
said,
you don't be playing with me like that.
yeah,
I ain't even
dog
say
said
nothing that
something and he
bad.
fired him up.
I think it was the broad that really started that shit from what I'm hearing, bro. And it was his broad or some shit like that. So he
Yo,
got
where,
caught in the
hey,
middle.
what room was that?
No.
One of them Birmingham niggas rooms.
Yo, we need to find that room
Yeah, I got the
so we
wrong
can
right here,
get the
Glock.
so we can get the replays,
He
dog.
said he got it right there, Wack.
That's the one you just sent me?
The one I just sent you, it's just a longer video of that first one. It play out for like 6 more seconds.
So, god damn.
But hold on,
We need
I'm finding out how I can copy the
we
room.
need to
I got the room. Let me find out how I can send it to you.
yeah, we need the room so we can figure out how it all started if it happened on Clubhouse. Oh, this some good shit right here. I'm interested.
This nigga said I'm interested. This nigga's nuts.
Hell yeah, nigga. I want to know how it started.
Hey, that's the check your IG Glock.
All right.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate y'all coming to Sleepless in LA, man.